Hello everybody, we all the faculties of BYJU'S exam prep welcome you all in this special session where we will be discussing the answer keys and the solution and at the end expected cutoff as well. So this session will be very useful not only for those that have given the examination पर जो अगले साल में भी एग्जाम देने वाले हैं उनके लिए भी उतना ही इम्पॉर्टेंट होने वाला है क्योंकि वो जान पाएंगे कि किस तरीके से पेपर आया है और हम आपके सामने लाइव एनालिसिस भी लेकर आएंगे. जितना शुरुआत में हमको अभी तक पता चल रहा है टोटल MCQ 35 क्वेश्चंस थे, NAT 23, MSQ थे 7. सोम का सिर्फ एक ही क्वेश्चन आया था मॉड्यूलर रेशियो वाला और एनवायरनमेंट और सॉइल का थोड़ा सा वेटेज ज़्यादा था, पर यस एक कंप्लीट एनालिसिस भी हम यहाँ पर आपके सामने ले आएंगे. ओके तो कीप शेयरिंग द सेशन सो दैट एवरीबडी कैन गेट बेनिफिटेड यार, और बाय मैक्सिमम दोस्तों तक हम ये मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन एक मोर एक्यूरेट फॉर्म में आपके पास ले आएँ.
Hello everyone, hello. I hope that you guys have done very well guys, and basically some of you might be basically preparing for the next session. So basically ये जो session है आप लोगों के लिए भी beneficial रहेगा क्योंकि moreover past में ये observe किया गया है कि basically the weightage of the first session and the second session is moreover on the same side. Right guys, so basically have certain patience for 10 minutes maximum. We are telling basically we at first have gathered all of you, basically you can see on your screen, right? And basically within few minutes we'll be before you guys with the solution. So guys, please just get along with us and basically we'll be discussing questions with you and the answers with you. If you feel anywhere any question, whether the possibility is very less, but if there is any correction with any question, please feel free to tell us so that we can tell you the improvised answer also. So sir, please.
Hello everyone, good afternoon, and I hope all of you are just excited about knowing what are the type of questions has occurred here. Already Abhinav sir told that we have gathered the information that how many MCQs, MSQ and NAT question has appeared in the examination. Now I just got the information about the structural questions. There were two questions for the structure. One question was from the ILD and another question was from the truss, where the member forces were asked. So two questions from truss and yes, of course, only one question from SOM. But okay, you wait. We will come with the all possible questions and their solutions on the memory based, and just hand over to Rohan sir. We'll be there with you. Please be with us.
So it's really nice to see all the sincere students over here who are here together to see what kind of paper they can expect in the next session, right? So already you can see what is the weightage of the different type of questions. In the examination we have MCQ as 35 questions, numerical answer type questions as 23 and MSQs as 7 questions. Similar kind of weightage can also be expected in the evening session also, because the difficulty level has to be on the same scale itself of both the sessions. And it is also going to be, we are also going to be coming up with all the questions which are asked in this session, in the forenoon session, right? So you will find similar type of topics in the evening session also. I will say that 70% chances are there that the similar concepts, similar topics are going to be asked in the forenoon session also. So be patient for another 5 to 10 minutes. We are going to be starting with the questions right away.
So hello everybody. I hope you all are happy. But today, in just few time, we are going to give you all the questions also. And guys, clearly you can see MCQ 35 MCQ and NAT 23 as expected. Sir, I guess this is what we were expecting, right?
Yes.
We were expecting, because last year what happened, there were like negligible MSQ for our branch, right? But this time, as you can see, MSQ 7, as we were saying from the very beginning, Abhinav sir was saying that there will be more chances that more MSQ are going to be introduced, because same thing happened with NAT as well, right? So I hope you all have shared the session, full power, share the session. And let me tell you guys, there are a lot of questions, lot of most expected question only. And a lot of people are interpreting that the paper was moderate to tough. But I will say it was tough because it was more calculative, right? And guys, the questions that we have got, like for example, we have got from SOM as well side, right, related to modular ratio, and we got the question in highway engineering related to green shield distribution theory, right? So these are the concepts that we may expect like all the time. So it is a kind request, full power, share this session, and also keep sharing your questions also. and it is very, very, very important for all those students who are going to give the examination maybe in the other half or next year as well. See, Gaurav and has also said it is tough, so moderate to tough it was the paper. Very soon, very shortly, we are coming here with the solution of the questions, and you will get a very good idea that actually for you, because see, it is going to be different for everyone. Someone will say it was moderate, someone will say it was tough, because it will be somewhere there in the middle only. But as soon as you will see the solution, then you will get the good idea about the difficulty level, or you can say what you may expect from this question paper, right? So sir, I think we have got a few more information to share.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल दोस्तों, जैसे कि बताया कि MCQ अप्रोक्सीमेटली 35, NAT अप्रोक्सीमेटली 23, MSQ अप्रोक्सीमेटली 7. जो आफ्टरनून सेशन के बच्चे हैं, आप ये जान लीजिए कि लगभग आपके पास भी इतने ही MSQ आने वाले हैं. ये हमारा अनुमान है, क्योंकि IIT मोस्टली जो पेपर रखता है, बिल्कुल 2 पेपर बनाएगा तो ऊपर नीचे होता है, लेकिन मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स ऑलमोस्ट वो सेम डिफिकल्टी लेवल और सेम पैटर्न का होता है, तो आप भी इतना ही एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
अग्रीड.
दोस्तों, इससे पहले मैं आपको कुछ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने पे ले जाऊं, क्या आप सारे के सारे बच्चे कमेंट बॉक्स पर एक हार्ट साइन उन सारे बच्चों के लिए जिन्होंने एग्जाम दिया है, क्योंकि गेट जैसे एग्जाम में जहां पर लाखों बच्चे एग्जाम देते हैं, उसके बाद एमटेक या जॉब लेते हैं, वो एग्जाम लिखना, इतने दिनों से तैयारी करना, उन सब के लिए हार्ट साइन हो जाना चाहिए यार.
Full power heart sign. Share the heart sign for your mehnat, for your hard work that you have done for the complete 1 year, and now the time has come to see that where we stand.
और यार दोस्तों, जो अगर कोई आफ्टरनून वाला बच्चा देख रहा है ना यार, तो मैं उसको क्वेश्चन बता देता हूँ. एक तो एनवायरमेंट का CA प्लस MG प्लस कंसंट्रेशन दे रखा था और कुछ पूछ रखा था. वो क्या पूछ रहा था, पूरा टाइप फॉर्मेट टाइप टीम लग गई हमारी. और हम सब बच्चों को थैंक यू भी कहते हैं कि जिन्होंने हमको ये मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस भेजे हैं. हाइड्रोग्राफ में एक वो जो एरिया ऑफ हाइड्रोग्राफ इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर वाला क्वेश्चन आता है ना, जिसमें आपके पास पीक डिस्चार्ज पूछा हुआ था, वो वाला क्वेश्चन था, जिसमें बेस फ्लो दे रखा था. सोम में हुप स्ट्रेस वाला पूछ रखा था. सोम का थोड़ा सा वेटेज कम था इस बार. सॉइल, जो मैं आपको लगातार बोल भी रहा था यार अपने सेशंस पे, कि पिछले 5 सालों से सोम का वेटेज थोड़ा सा कम हुआ है. ठीक है. और अब अगर कोई बच्चा लगातार हमको फॉलो कर रहा था, जोशी सर आपको याद होगा कि मैंने कहा था कि मैं अपना एक्सपेक्टेशन डालता हूं कि MSQ 6 से 8 होगा. बिल्कुल मैंने डाला भी था 6 से 8. और मैं कोई ज्योतिषी नहीं हूं, आई एम नॉट एन एस्ट्रोलॉजर. दिस वाइल्ड गेस, एंड वो वाइल्ड गेस सही हो गया.
सर, एक बार हम एक काम करते हैं. लेट्स डू वन थिंग, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर सेइंग दैट दे हैव एग्जामिनेशन. सो लेट्स गिव अ क्विक लाइक होल समरी ऑफ द पेपर, दैट व्हाट वाज द टॉपिक दैट दे वर हैविंग द एग्जामिनेशन.
बिल्कुल. इससे पहले यार हम समरी देते हैं, लेकिन आप एक बार डिफिकल्टी लेवल जो बच्चे दे के आए ना, वो कैसा लगा? मॉडरेट, इजी, हार्ड. बस 3 ऑप्शंस, ओनली 3 ऑप्शंस. मॉडरेट, इजी, हार्ड. मैं अभी कमेंट नहीं कर रहा हूं बायजू एग्जाम प्रेप की ओर से, लेकिन जितने हमको अभी तक फीडबैक मिला है, ऑफ कोर्स एज अ बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप टीम हम मोर फीडबैक पे जाएंगे और वहां से कंसोलिडेटेड डाटा लेंगे. लेकिन अभी तक हमें जितना फीडबैक मिला है, क्वेश्चंस मॉडरेट से हल्का सा ऊपर लेवल के थे. सोम और एनवायरमेंट ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस थे आपके पास. हाइड्रोलॉजी में आपके पास क्वेश्चन आ रखा था हाइड्रोग्राफ वाला. आपके पास सर्वेइंग में आ रखा था क्वाड्रेंटल बियरिंग और होल सर्कल बियरिंग में कन्वर्ट करने वाला, जो बच्चे ने देखते ही उड़ाया होगा. एक स्लोप करेक्शन वाला क्वेश्चन आ रखा था. आपके पास एनवायरमेंट और सॉइल की वेटेज थोड़ी सी ज्यादा थी, और ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में कैपेसिटी वाला क्वेश्चन आ रखा था दोस्तों.
हाँ जी, द ग्रीन शील्ड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. बच्चे, ग्रीन शील्ड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन क्वेश्चन, एंड you know right, you know that you may expect the question in the other session also, the other afternoon session also. You may get the question from such distribution, maybe Greenberg, but their question was there from the green shield distribution.
अच्छा, ये बताओ यार, जो एनवायरमेंट वाला क्वेश्चन था ना, एनवायरमेंट वाला क्वेश्चन था, उसमें कैल्शियम और उसकी कंसंट्रेशन दे रखी थी. कैल्शियम की 100 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर. सर, ये मिटेगा कैसे एक बार
जी?
1 मिनट.
हाँ, टेक्नोलॉजी.
ये कितना था?
सर, ये था आपका 23, एंड ये था उसका 7. MSQ was 7.
23 एंड दैट वाज 7. देखो एक बार यार डाटा चेक करो. कैल्शियम का, जोशी सर यहाँ पे खुद ही है एनवायरमेंट के एक्सपर्ट हमारे साथ. कैल्शियम का था 100 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर. चेक करना डाटा जो बच्चे एग्जाम दे के आए हैं और जो बच्चे एग्जाम देने वाले हैं. खुद सॉल्व करो जरा. तो चाहे 2023 में एग्जाम देने वाले हैं, सॉल्व करो प्लीज. सॉल्व दिस.
हाँ, कीप सॉल्विंग. दिस इज द एक्चुअल क्वेश्चन, दैट दिस इज द एक्चुअल क्वेश्चन इन द एग्जामिनेशन.
Mg2+ का 36 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर. चेक करो. आपके पास ये डाटा था क्या, जो बच्चे एग्जाम दे के आए हैं? और दोज हु विल बी गिविंग एग्जामिनेशन इन 2023, प्लीज चेक कि आप ये सॉल्व कर पा रहे हैं कि नहीं. इफ यू हैव स्टडीड दिस चैप्टर. 122 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर. और इसमें कार्बोनेट हार्डनेस आपसे पूछा था. दैट विल बी, जितना मेरे को बीटेक का याद आ रहा है, जोशी सर प्लीज रेक्टिफाई मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, मिनिमम ऑफ टोटल हार्डनेस एंड एल्कलिनिटी. डाटा चेक करो. और इसके पास आपके पास आ रहा होगा आंसर ऑप्शन डी, जो भी था आपके पास 400 and 100 आपसे पूछा था, कार्बोनेट हार्डनेस पूछा होगा और शायद अल्कलिनिटी आपसे
Right.
पूछा होगा. तो 400 और 100 आ रहा है. चेक करना है सही है क्या क्वेश्चन.
फटाफट से बेटा. and let us tell you more about this as well. बच्चा ESWL हाईवे इंजीनियरिंग, ESWL इक्वलेट सिंगल व्हील लोड लगाया क्या, लॉग लगाया क्या, लॉग 10p 2p d/2 2s. I hope लगाया होगा. You have used it, right? फटाफट से. जानवी है saying sir FM का एक क्वेश्चन भी था. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for sharing the question as well with us. Brilliant, appreciated, right? Apart from that, guys, you may also have the question that in this particular examination we had the question related to a signalized intersection as well. Right, so just focus on these questions. I'm telling you, if you are having your examination next half only, right? Sir, what else we can expect?
देखो, एक क्वेश्चन तो दोस्तों एनवायरनमेंट का हमने ऑलरेडी सॉल्व कर
ही दिया भाई.
ठीक है. दूसरा क्वेश्चन आपके पास था, मैं इसको मिटाता हूं जल्दी से ताकि जो बच्चे एग्जाम देने वाले हैं उनको एक आइडिया मिल सके. और जो यार those who will be giving examination in 2023, those who are giving examination in 2023, please देखो जो मैं क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे लिखा, आप यहाँ उसको सॉल्व कर पाते, because in 2023 you will be expecting the same difficulty level, same type of questions. Okay, FT मैथ्स भी स्टार्ट करेंगे. yes, मेरे को लग रहा है some mechanical students will also be there and they will be expecting कि मैथ्स FT का लेवल पता चल जाए.
Right.
Soon, within 30 minutes, Rakesh sir will be here and solving the maths and aptitude question.
So those who have joined just now, let me tell you guys, here is the whole thing. You can clearly see overall paper was calculative and moderate to tough. Please ध्यान से देख लो इसको. It is going to be super important for all those students. Why we are saying so speedy? Why we are beginning like talking इतना speed में? Because नेक्स्ट शिफ्ट वाले बच्चों का पेपर शुरू होने वाला है. सुन लो भाई फटाफट से. टोटल 7 MSQ was there, टोटल 35 MCQ. ये छोड़ो, ठीक है. NAT, you know it will be there, right? But MSQ, I don't know if you are getting surprised with this, but this was being predicted very earlier only, correct? And then highest weightage was of geotechnical and environmental engineering, geotech and environmental engineering, 11 marks each 11 marks. And the question of general aptitude was tough as per the. And also Rakesh sir is coming for us. Okay, Rakesh sir is joining very shortly and he's going to let us know all the answers also, all the answers as well for all the questions, right? All right. What else? Okay, then we had a question related to your green time of each phase from highway engineering. So again, one more expected question that you can see, right? Apart from this PHF, sir, I think a lot of questions from highway also.
Okay. Transportation का weightage already last 5 साल में बढ़ा है. जो बच्चे, those students who are regularly following us, I have told कि so weightage in last 5 years has been decreased.
Right.
Earlier it was 10 to 12 marks, now it is 5 to 7 marks. And now the weightage of transportation from last 4-5 years has been increased. In my time, 2012, the number of questions of transportation are 3 to 4 and weightage around 5 marks. But now the transportation is high. Let us see the exact weightage. Let us move to the next slide, sir.
Sir, we have got this as well. Mathematics. We have got mathematics, sir. This is for you.
Mathematics was moderate to tough. And guys, those who are giving examinations in the afternoon session, guys, don't worry about moderate, easy or tough. Reason being, because if the paper comes tough, those students who have genuinely prepared, might be they are getting 4 to 6 marks less, but their rank will be improved. When the questions are tough, then the difference between the students who have genuinely prepared and the other students, the difference will be more. So if in the forenoon session your marks were less, okay, if in the forenoon session you have not scored up to expectation, guys, don't worry, because if the question was as we are getting till now, as the questions we are getting till now, it is slightly more than moderate. So don't worry, guys, the rank will be on the good side, because always the tougher paper will bring studious students come in the position. And guys, one more small request, just share the session.
Share the session, beta. Share the session with everyone.
Share the session so that more and more commandos can join in.
Right.
Okay. So somebody is asking, thin cylinder hoop stress is 30 megapascal. What is tau max? Thin cylinder hoop stress. Hoop stress formula is PD by 2T. Okay, according I am taking a question of Newton Tesla. So PD by 2T is given as PD by 2T. You are saying how much? PD by 2T कितना कह रहा है वो बच्चा? Newtons is 30 megapascal.
Yes.
30 megapascal. Okay, then what is tau max? Everybody, we have done a detailed solution of thin cylinder? Everybody please let me know on the answers on the comment box. What will be the tau max absolute? Guys, it was 2D or absolute? It was asked 2D or absolute? Everybody on the comment section. Everybody
Quickly, everyone.
If it is absolute, that is in 3D, then tau max in that case, let me remember, PD by 2T minus PD by 4T by 2, that will be PD by 8T and PD by 8T and PD by 2T minus 0 by 2. So it will be PD by 4T. So if your data is correct, then what have you put? Have you put 15 answer? Please check. Please check.
15.
Please check. Please check. Have you done this? And if the questions were same? Okay, guys. Now
Everyone, come on. Welcome.
Coming with the math solution. Already 2 questions of environment and so on. If your data that you are sending us on the comment section was correct,
Right.
then this will be the answer. Okay, now within 2 to 4 minutes, Rakesh sir will be coming for maths and aptitude. Okay, those students who have given the examination who will be giving examination for afternoon, they can check it difficulty level. Other students, those who will be giving in 2023, can check what is the difficulty level.
Right. So everyone, just full power. Send the hearts in the comment box. And for you, Rakesh sir is coming with the mathematics solution. And please remember that, guys, it is going to be super important for the mechanical student as well who are going to give the examination, because for everyone, IIT Kharagpur is making a prepare, right? And mathematics, as you know, it is irrespective. If you just remove the syllabus part, a slight of the syllabus part, it change in mathematics, but the difficulty level, you may expect that it will be a similar difficulty level for all the branches, right? So shortly Rakesh sir will be joining us, because as you know, the questions are coming again and again, so he has to again just make the solution very quickly. Okay.
एक और क्वेश्चन सर एनवायरनमेंट का आ रहा है. आपके पास टोटल हार्डनेस दे रखा था 300 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर, ठीक है, ऑफ CO3, और आपसे कुछ पूछा था, अभी क्लियर बच्चे का नहीं आ रहा है, मिली इक्विवेलेंट पर लीटर में, तो 10 मिली इक्विवेलेंट पर लीटर आपने टिक किया गया अगर डाटा ये था तो. एंड नाउ गाइस, यस, मैथ्स एंड एप्टीट्यूड इज हियर. Rakesh sir
is here. Everybody, welcome with full power, Rakesh sir.
Yes, guys. So how the maths and aptitude? I've got 3 questions of maths. So let us discuss that 3 questions of the maths. Right, all ready, guys? And if you have more questions, please do share. Please do share with us if you have more questions with you. I have got 3 questions as of now. Chalo, guys. How you have done the maths and aptitude part, guys? Come on, quickly comment. Let me know how your paper was. 7 MSQs, so decent figure as we were expecting, because like you saw in computer science and electronics, many MSQs were there. Electrical, there was 0 MSQ, so anything could have happened for civil. Anything can happen for the second paper also. But yes, 7 MSQs, a decent figure, not very low, not very high. So hope you have performed well. But how you have performed in maths and apti, guys? Come on. Apti, easy. I have not seen any apti question right now. If you let me know, it's good. I have got 3 maths question. Shall we start discussing, guys? Shall we start discussing? एक बार मैं ग्रुप से क्वेश्चन निकालता हूँ. Yes, guys. Okay. Here it is. Okay, yeah, bilkul. Chalo, so let's come. Chalo guys, discuss करते हैं question को. So I have got this question that is a MSQ 2 marks question. Okay, I've got, out of the 3, I've got 2 MSQ questions. Right, out of the 3, I've got the 2 MSQ questions. Let's start. Okay, let's start the first one. Okay, there is a matrix M. There is a matrix M which is equal to 1, 3, 4, 2. Let me tell you guys. नहीं, इसका मुझे marks शायद नहीं पता. Yes, this one is also 2 marks. Yes, this one is 2 marks, correct. Matrix is given to you as 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay, and it has the eigenvalues. It has the eigenvalues. मतलब एकदम आपका टाइम सेव करने का ट्राई किया है. This has the eigenvalues 5 and -2. Everybody can calculate the eigenvalues. Okay, but eigenvalue दे दिया. Right. Find the eigenvalues of. Question is, find the eigenvalues of Q that is equal to M cube minus 4m square minus 2m. Is it okay, guys? Yes, guys, tell me, anybody got the answer for this? Let me write down the options also. That is the minus 20, minus 30, 15, 25. Yes, guys, say the answer for this simple question. If you have attended if you have attended the marathon, we have solved similar questions. What is the property? What is the property? See, guys, let me tell you that you can calculate the eigenvalue, but they are wanting to save your time. Eigenvalue bhi bata diya, 5 or minus 2 hai. What is the eigenvalue of m cube minus 3m square minus 2m? Right. So, guys, if m is having the eigenvalue 5 and minus 2, then m cube minus kitna hai? 4m square minus 2m, right? We have discussed this in our vision courses. We have discussed this in the marathon. Okay, what are the eigenvalues, right? What are the eigenvalues? That is, whatever algebra applied to the matrix same algebra you can apply to the eigenvalue. Yes, so that is 5 cube minus the 4 into 5 square minus the 2 into 5, and that is equal to 125. This is one of them. 125, 25 into 4, ye hua 100 minus 10. Okay, so 25 minus 10, correct, 15. Correct. 15 to ek aa gaya. Okay, second, apply the same algebra to the next eigenvalue, minus 2 ka cube, minus 4 into minus 2 square, minus 2 into minus 2, everybody. This is known as minus 8, and this becomes the 4 4 is 16. This is equal to plus 4, and I have the answer that is equal to minus 20. Sir, how simple it is. 15 and minus 20. So the option for this multiple select question is 15 and it is minus 20. A or C? Guys, MSQ question. See, guys, let me tell you very simple thing. Similar questions IIT has asked earlier also, but they have asked it in the form of MCQ. So this time they have converted the MCQ type of question into MSQ just to make a MSQ. Okay, yeah, actually MSQ bana to diya hai, but fundamentally this is not what MSQ should be. So ekdam bonus question for you for 2 marks. Right? So this is what is the memory based update with us. If it is not 2, agar 1 mark hai to bata dena, but what is the update I have is 2 marks. Yes, many are telling A and C. Let's go to the next question, guys. Let us go to the next question. Once again, presenting another MSQ question from the calculus for 2 marks. Right, this is little bit graphical but yet simple. So let's say, what is the data given? The data that is given to us, that let max of A comma B, be the maximum of, very simple question, be the maximum of real numbers A and B. Which of the following is true? Right? Which of the following is or are true? Properly MSQ question hai na? Which of the following is or are true? Bolo, ye question bana ki nahi? Is or are true for max of 3 minus x minus 1. 3 minus x minus 1. Option number A. It is continuous in its domain. So domain, we can take all values of x since nothing is mentioned. Okay, it has a local maxima. Sir, it has a local maxima at x equal to 2. Option number C. It has a local minima at the x equal to 2. And option number D. It is differentiable in its domain. Yes, guys, second MSQ question from maths. Everybody say the answer for this if you have solved this question in your civil examination paper number 1. MSQ question once again for 2 marks, guys. Okay, just a little bit graphical analysis we have to do, that too very simple. Max of 3 minus x and x minus 1. Acha ji. Sir, can we draw the plot for this one quickly? Why not, sir? We can do anything. We are all good mathematicians. Okay, let's have a look into this. Tell me. So 3 minus x and x minus 1. Okay, so you have the two curves. You have the two curves that should be there with you. Okay, one is the y equal to 3 minus x. Y equal to 3 minus x. Sir, y equal to 3 minus x is a straight line having the intercept, y intercept of 3, right? And x ki 3 pe y equal to 0. So x intercept will also be equal to 3. X intercept is also equal to the 3, everybody. This is 1, 2, 3. Let me draw this straight line first, everybody. Let us draw this straight line. Let's take it as a dotted line first. Oh, sorry. Right, ये ले लीजिए. Okay. This is the first straight line, y equal to 3 minus x. Y equal to 3 minus x. अगला straight line, y equal to x minus 1. Y equal to x minus 1. Having the y intercept of minus 1. And x equal to 1 पे y will be 0. Okay, यहाँ slope 1 से draw कर सकते हैं, तो it is going to pass through this point. It is going to pass through this point. ये ले लीजिए. This is also done. Okay, so this is the minus 1 and this is the plus 1. These two lines intersect. These two lines are intersecting at the point 2 comma 1. At the point 2 comma 1. Okay, now these are the two lines. What I want is maxima. Now guys, if you see x is less than 2, everybody, if you see for x less than 2, maxima मतलब जो ऊपर वाला value है, that is the more value, that is the maxima value. मतलब the graph will be followed for 3 minus x. Okay sir, let me highlight this graph. Let me highlight this graph little bit. Okay, let me superimpose this up to this point. And then sir, when I go for the x greater than 2, when I go for x greater than 2, I need to take maxima either ways. So which of them is maxima? जो ऊपर वाला value, जो बड़ा value है, that is the maxima. So this line will be continued. This line will be continued. So now I follow the x minus 1 line. तो सर ये ले लीजिए. Okay, that's it. That's it. This is the intersection point also known to us. That is the 2 comma 1. This is the curve known as x minus 1. This is the curve known as 3 minus x. और दोनों में से जो maxima है for all value of x, that is my graph. Okay. Now based on this graph, okay, what we know about this point, everybody should be able to answer me. What we know about this point, right? This is known as a sharp point or corner point. This is known as a sharp point or corner point, break point, edge point. जितने तरीके के नाम दे सकते हैं, right? Sharp point, corner point, edge point, where the function is continuous. The nature of the function, the slope of the curve suddenly changes. The function is continuous, but left hand derivative is not equal to the right hand derivative. That is a detailed analysis, जैसा कि हमने सीखा हुआ है. And at this point I can say, and at this point I will say the function is definitely continuous, but the function is not differentiable at the h point. Okay, option number D says the function should be differentiable in the entire domain. Is it differentiable in the entire domain? Ayush, no, D will not be correct. This becomes the false. Okay, but it is continuous. All other points, it's a linear function, which is a differentiable, but differentiable and continuous both. But at this point, continuous but not differentiable. अच्छा, continuity की बात करें तो it is continuous everywhere then. It is continuous everywhere. So this stands to be true. Continuity is there for all values of x. Okay. Now, A, B, C. No. B and C cannot be together. Na? B and C cannot be together. One more. But that is very quick. Right. Local maxima, local minima, both cannot be there at the same point. Na? So what is there at the x equal to 2? That if I consider any local portion, if I consider the small local portion, I am able to see that x equal to 2 represents the local minima point. X equal to 2 represents the local minima point. So yes sir, this is true. There is a local minima at x equal to 2, but not the local maxima. So correct answer for the multiple select question, once again AC. Once again AC. Yes. Rohit Motwani, bilkul badhiya. Correct answer is AC, guys. All okay? Shravan, correct. Shravan now correct. AC, badhiya, bahut badhiya. Okay, so MSQ 2 marks, quite achievable question. Little, very quickly you have to sketch the graph, and that too you have to sketch the graph of straight lines, and that could be easy for engineers, na? Okay, ek aur question hai. I told I have 3 questions of maths. 2 MSQ questions I have discussed. Let me bring up the third one also. Third one is bonus. Okay, third one is bonus. Why it is not differentiable? Nayan, you can watch any of my earlier sessions because we'll not derive right now, but I have explained in very detail these concepts. Third one is, sir, a bonus question for you. This one is MCQ holding 1 mark. वैसे तो ये free का question है, so a good bonus for you in this question. Given a differential equation dqy upon dx cube plus x dy by dx raised to the power 3 by 2 plus x square y is equal to 0. The four options are that it will have the order equal to 3 and the degree equal to 3 by 2. Tell me the correct answer. It will have the order equal to 3 and the degree is equal to 3. Option number C. It will have the order is equal to 3 but it will have the degree equal to 2. Option number D. It should have the order equal to 2 but degree equal to 3. Bonus hai. Bonus for all mathematicians. Yes, tell me, this is MCQ. Aरे Baba, this is very simple. This is very, very simple. यहीं से समझ में आ गया that this is having the order equal to 3. Order means the order of the highest derivative term. तो highest derivative term is 3. See, when I am writing O, मैंने order option short में लिख दिया, O is the order. Now, degree is the power of the highest derivative term. Degree is the power of highest derivative term, and to make it simple, they have not given the d equal to 1. वहां पे कभी-कभी student mistake कर देता है. Degree is the power of the highest derivative term after the differential equation has been expressed in a form free from radicals. As far as any derivative is concerned, तो ये radical 3 by 2 का मतलब क्या होगा? 3 by 2 is a radical term. Under root 1 by 2 represents under root. So radical should not be there. Okay, so we need to remove the radical. We need to remove the radical. इस radical को remove करने के लिए क्या करोगे? You will square. You can square. You don't have to square. I'm just explaining you. You have to square. And once you square, जैसे ही आपने square किया, so you are going to get the term dqy by dx cube का whole square and etc. Definitely it is going to be squared. And because it is going to be squared, as I told you, degree is the power of the highest derivative term. Highest derivative term. So correct answer is C. Bonus question. Simple question. Yes. It is the bonus and simple question for you. So these are the 3 mathematics question I have received yet. These are the 3 mathematics question I have received yet. Yes, let me collect few more question of maths or aptitude. Yes. Okay. Z is equal to sine y plus it and plus cos y minus it. I you are writing, na? Right? Okay. Sir, who is coming? Okay, guys. So, sir, what subject you have?
Sir, I have CPM and survey.
Okay, guys. So, yeah, I had 3 question of maths that is discussed. Now, let us call upon Ankit, sir. Surveying and? CPM. How many questions, sir?
Sir, 1 of CPM and 2 of survey.
Okay, guys. So, 3 questions are there with Ankit, sir. Technical now. Okay, surveying and CPM questions. So, guys, let's discuss 3. I will collect more question of maths and aptitude and will be back shortly. Some of you are giving some maths question in the comment box. That also will extract and we'll verify whether that is there in the paper or not. Yes, guys. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Just, guys, just give us a very short while. Just let us slides get update. Yes, guys, this is the question. Yes, this is the question, right, guys? So this is the question available with us. So this question is MSQ question of 2 marks, right? This is the question of MSQ of 2 marks, right, guys? So do you agree with the question, everyone? Everyone, do you agree with the question? I don't think so. This was MSQ. This is MCQ. I don't think so. This is MSQ. This is MCQ. Right? This is MCQ. Yes or no? Right? So let us try to solve this question, and I believe that the question is absolutely correct. So let us try to solve this question. So guys, we can see there are 2 activities P and Q, and these two activities are independent of each other, right? And basically there are no dependency of these activities. So can we take these activities as, okay, yes, fine, this is MCQ, right? It was MCQ because I have solved this. I did not get 2 options. If I believe these are the options correct, then basically I did not get 2 options, right, guys? So basically the point is this, these are not dependent on anybody, right, guys? So basically let us draw the network diagram. Initial activity would be P and initial activity would be Q, right, guys? This was the first step. thereafter R, right, and R depends on activity P. So can we draw it like this? Activity R depends on activity P. Yes or no? Can we do it like this? Can we do it like this? R depends on Masood Ahmed ji, definitely. I have that question and I'll be just solving that question, right? So after that, S depends on Q. S depends on Q. Now guys, after this, there was the point which was very important to us. Now people must have done the mistake over here that I perceive. If you have not done, then guys, best of luck to all of you, right? Best of luck to all of you. So after that, basically this we have also drawn. Now T depends on P and Q, right? So how to draw this? For this, we have to bring two dummies over here. That T depends on P and Q, right guys? T depends on P and Q. This is the point. Clear guys? So now this is my complete network diagram. This is my complete network diagram. Agreed everyone? Clear? Now let us try to put the time in it. Fine guys? So let us try to put time in it. So basically what would be the time for this? For P, the duration is 10, right? For Q, the duration is 12. For R, the duration is 5. For S, the duration is 10. And for T, the duration is 10. Now, basically, let us number the events also 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, guys? Agreed, everyone? Clear? Now, let us try to do the time calculation 0, 0. This would be 10. Right, guys? And after this, basically, this is 12. Again, this would be 12. And this would be 22. So, basically, I can know that from this time calculation, my critical path is the longest part time-wise, and the total project completion time would be 22. So the correct answer could be either this or the correct answer could be either this. Agreed guys? But let us check what is my critical path over here. So can you see over here in this case we have, fortunately or unfortunately, there are two critical paths. One is this one and another is this one. So if you ask me about the critical path, then the critical path is Q and T, right? Or you may call it as QT, right? And another critical path is Q and S, or you may call as QS, right guys? So what would be our answer? What would be our answer? Clear? Right? What would be our answer? Our answer would be Bombay. Everyone agrees to this? Everyone agrees to this? Yes or no? Our answer is Bombay. Clear? Everyone, how many of you got this answer correct in the examination, guys? How many of you got this answer correct in the examination? Can you please let me know? Very good, Divyan Shukla ji. Very good. See, this was the catch. Right? This was the catch. Agreed, everyone? This was the catch. Basically, many of you might be, during the stress of the exam, they must have gone wrong over here. Right? Very good, guys. Shall we move to the next question? Fine, guys. Shall we move to the next question? Fine, guys. This question is done, right? The answer is Bombay for us. Next, right? Before this, I guess Masood Ahmed ji was telling me the next question, right? Okay, next question. First, I will go for this question, right? So, guys, is this question correct? Is this question correct? This was NAT or what? This was NAT or what? Can somebody just confirm me? Can somebody just confirm with me, please? ये MCQ था. This was NAT or MCQ? NAT, right? Okay, fine. Just can you please check with the data? Everyone, can you please check with the data, guys? Fine. No issues. So the bearing of a survey line is north 31 degrees 17 minutes west. So the bearing is given in terms of what? The bearing is given in terms of what? Correct up to 2 decibels. Fine. मैंने पहले में A दिया था, second term में ठीक किया. Okay, fine. Now, basically, the point is this, right? This is my north south, right? East and west. I am very much confused in east and west, guys. Always I am very much confused. Sir, degree में आंसर पूछा था. Okay, fine. Degree में आंसर पूछा था, तब भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं. I'll convert it. Don't worry about it, Shukla ji. Now, basically, the bearing of the survey line is, right? Now, let us have the survey line over here. So, this is in quadrantal bearing format, right? So, the bearing is north 31 degree 17 minute west. Let us keep this line as AB, right? The name of the line is not given. Let us keep this as AB. So, north 31 degree 17 minute west. Agreed, everyone? Agreed? So, what is the azimuth? Right? So, as I told you, many of you in many of my classes, and basically many of you were surprised by this, right? I have taken so many sessions on our BYJU'S exam prep app also, and basically on our YouTube channel also. I have told you again and again, azimuth means what? What is the meaning of azimuth? Azimuth means what? Can I tell that the azimuth is meaning what? WCB, whole circle bearing, and we are aware about the fact that WCB is measured from north end in the clockwise direction. So basically we are supposed to find which answer? We are supposed to find this answer, right? We are supposed to find this answer, and this value would be 360 degree minus 31 degree 17 minutes, right? 360 degree minus 31 degree 17 minutes. So 360 degree minus 31 degree 17 minutes. So that tells me the value as 328 degree 43 minutes. Isn't it? Right? Isn't it? Right. Now, as you guys are telling me, basically you have to enter this into decimals, right, guys? You have to enter this into decimals. So in this calculator, sure. In this calculator, I have this S to D, right, button available with us, right, guys? So basically we can get the answer from there. Clear? So it would be, answer would be how much? But otherwise I will tell you, don't worry. 328.7 up to what decimal? 2 or 3? Yes. Don't worry, Divan Shukla ji. Up to what decimal? 2 or 3? 2 or 3 decimal. Paper is easy, Nikhil ji. Paper is easy. 2 decimal, right? So I would, basically it is 71666. Right? So अब इसको 2 decimals पे, if we have to put it up to 2 decimal, 328.72 degree. Right? 3, like basically this I got, and I'll tell you how to convert this also. Right, guys, over here. See, basically it is how much? 328 degree 43 minutes. Right? So basically I will have 328 degree. This is final with me. This is final with me. Plus 43. I have to convert 43 minute into what? Degrees, right? And we know that 1 degree has how many seconds? 1 degree has 60 minutes and 1 minute has 60 seconds, right? So it's simply divided by 60. So 43 divided by 60. So that value is how much? This value, if I convert this number, then that one is 0.71666, right? And it's a series, iterative series. So basically we would put it as 0.72. So my answer will be 328 degree, right? 328 degree 0.72 degree, 328.72 degree. So how many of you got this answer correct? See, I have told you by this, like since you don't have this calculator right now, so this is the analogy we can use in the exam. How many of you got this correct? Very good, guys, very good. Very easy question. Good, guys, good. Good, very good. Very good. Right, guys? Clear, everyone? It's a very easy question. Now, one more question. One more question, right, guys? I have one more question available with us. That is, right, this one. Please confirm, is this question correct? Please confirm, is this question correct? That basically, see, is it 1 in 5 or 1 in 50? Because that will, yes, it's a easy cheesy. Yes, Paswanji. Sir, O sulfate. Is this 1 in 5 or 1 in 50? Okay, fine. Okay, fine, guys, fine. Now I don't have any issue. Let us solve this question simultaneously. I am also solving with you. Now, a line P and Q laid on a slope of 1 in 5 was measured to be 350 meter using a 50 meter tape. So, how many times we have kept the tape? 7 times we have kept the tape. The tape is short by 0.1 meter. So, correct horizontal length will be. So, can I tell that basically correct length or correct horizontal length would be nothing but the measured length minus basically add the correction, right? Basically, we know that error is equal to, let me write it in a full format so that basically most of you will understand. Can I put it like this? Basically, error is equal to measured value minus true value, right? Error is equal to measured value minus true value. So basically, we can put that true value is equal to measured value minus error. So basically, we can put that true value is equal to measured value plus correction. Everybody agrees to this? MCQ tha ye. Shukla ji. What about rest? Shukla ji is telling that basically this was MCQ, guys. I got this question somewhat as NAT. People told me that this is NAT. Fine, no issues. Okay, this was MCQ. Somebody knows the options? Somebody knows the options? Can you please tell me the options of this? Somebody knows the options of this? Can you, anybody please remember the options of this? Please tell me the options. Please tell me the options. I'll just write it over here. I will just write it over here. So this is my correct length is equal to measured length plus correction. Acha, A option was अच्छा फोर्थ याद नहीं है. A, B, C, D. Guys, what was the A option? 249.99. 249.99. Okay, C option 3. Okay, is it 214? Okay, 349.99. Fine. Because 249 is a very absurd range. Right, guys? I will just write it over here. A 349.99. Right? Then 350.72. 350.72. C option. Can somebody please tell me the C option? C option. 356.50. Okay. Because if you tell me the options of this without solving this question, I'll tell you the answer. That is the guarantee, guys. If you tell me the options of this without solving this, I'll tell you the answer. Without solving this. Right? Now, C option. 356.5. Okay. 356.5. Okay, fine. D option. Can somebody please tell me the D option, guys? I'll be very grateful to you. D option. Can somebody please tell me D option? Option D. Anybody? Okay, fine. I'll just tell you. See, over here, guys. See, this I have written. Now, what will be C, guys? What will be C? See, this is my total correction, right? Okay, 342.5. 42.5. Now, fine. If all these four options given by you, right? If all these four options given by you are absolutely correct, that I assume is correct, now I'll tell you the trick how to get to the answer, right? Assuming on the basis of this. So basically, this is my correction, right? This is my final correction. Everybody agrees to this? Now, the point is this. What would be the correction? Now, correction for absolute length and plus correction for slope. Right? Now, this correction for absolute length will be negative and this correction for slope is always negative. Correction for slope is always negative. Do we know this? Do we know this? Because why? Because अरे पेपर बहुत आसान है यादव जी पेपर बहुत आसान है, काहे चिंता कर रहे हो? अब जवाब देखो, जो बीत गई सो बात गई, जीवन में एक सितारा था, अंबर को बड़ा प्यारा था, अंबर के इस आनंद को देखो, इसके कितने तारे टूटे, इसके कितने प्यारे छूटे। तो ना चिंता करो साहब, जवाब पे आओ, जो हो गया हो गया। अब देखो मुद्दा क्या है कि करेक्शन absolute length will also be negative and correction for slope will also be negative. Both are negative. And what was the measured length? Measured length is over here, is how much? 350 meter. So definitely, yes, definitely Sudhanshu ji, don't worry. Okay, so basically what will be the answer? Answer will be less than 350. Answer will be less than 350. Agreed. That will be definitely less than 350. So now let us go for correction for absolute length. Correction for absolute length, it will be minus 0.1 into 350 divided by 50. 350 divided by 50 because the 7 times the tape is kept. So how much it will be? Minus 0.7. Right? Minus 0.7. Got this? Clear? Now, correction for slope. Right? Correction for slope. So for this, what we can do, basically, we have this line over here, 1 in 5, right? And this is how much? 350. So we have multiple ways to solve this. So how do you want me to solve this? In terms of cos theta or in terms of basically ratio and proportion? If you allow me, if I solve this by the cos theta, then I would simply write tan inverse of 1 by 5. Tan inverse of 1 by 5, that will tell me theta is equal to how much? 11.31 degrees, right? 11.31 degrees. Clear everyone? And basically correction for slope, that is how much? L into 1 minus cos theta, right? Minus of L into 1 minus cos theta, right guys? So basically, how much is L? That is 350, 1 minus cos 11.31 degree, right? So 350 into 1 minus cos 11.31 degree. Clear? This value is coming as how much? Into 350. This value is coming very large, guys. This value is coming as minus 6.79. So total correction would be, right, it would be minus 0.7 minus 6.79, right? So this value comes as minus 7.49. 7.49. So basically, what was my true value? Correct length. Correct length is equal to measured value, that is 350 minus 7.49. So that answer will be 350 minus answer. So this will be 342.50. So guys, the answer will be option D. Can I please, can I just take the photo of this, because I also don't have the options of this. I will just correct the options of this. So I will also take the photo of this, guys. So this is your answer. How many of you? Okay. मेरा सही हो गया सर. अरे तो रो रहे हो? दुख के आंसू है। चलिए चलिए ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। चलिए दोस्तों, अब बेसिकली हमारे साथ जुड़ने वाले हैं अंसारी सर। अंसारी सर, आप कौन सा सब्जेक्ट लेके आ रहे हैं?
स्ट्रक्चर्स के 2 क्वेश्चन आए हैं मेरे पास।
ओके ओके, चलिए चलिए दोस्तों, विदाउट वेस्टिंग द टाइम लेट अस गिव द माइक टू अंसारी सर। ओके श्योर।
I hope all of you are just waiting for that answer, isn't it? So just wait here. I got a question from a structure that is from ILD. That too, ILD generally we used to know. They're asking either they will be asking maximum bending moment at some particular location or the absolute maximum bending moment, isn't it? Whenever they're asking absolute, the maximum bending moment at some particular location, we used to find out the average load. That's all. Now, if you'll find out the average load, he's saying that there is a beam and at R, what will be the ILD for maximum bending moment? Now, the load is like 100 and 200. So 200. Just a moment. Okay. So 200 and 100 here, you are having 200 and here you are having 100 kilonewton. Now, he is asking maximum bending moment at R. If you just pass on 100 kilonewton, that 100 divided by 4, you will get only 25 and 200 divided by 1, you will get 200. So, it is not the average load. Now, you just pass on to the another one. Then, you will find that you can keep the 200 kilonewton at R simply. This is the simple question they have asked here, and you keep the 100 kilonewton here. Just prepare the bending moment, ILD for BMD at ILD for maximum bending moment at R. So, prepare the ILD for bending moment at R. So ILD for moment at R, if you will prepare, that is the one you will get. Then AB by L, isn't it? So AB by L, what you will get? 4 by 5. This is 4 by 5. This is your 4 by 5 here. 4 by 5. Now after 4 by 5, as I told you, 4 by 5, then divided by 4, you will get 1 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 5 multiplied by the distance between them were only 3 meter, isn't it? The distance between them were 3 meter. So here you have only 1. So if it is 1 by 4 by 5, the next one will be only 1 by 5. Correct? No? 1 by 5. Are you able to understand that? Now 200 into 4 by 5, 200 into 4 by 5 plus 100 into 1 by 5. How much you will be getting it here? 20 and 160. That is nothing but 180 kilonewton meter. 180 kilonewton meter. How many of you have marked this one? How many you have achieved this answer? Yes, Abhishek. Abhishek. So, you got this answer, isn't it? Yes, Nayan, Rishabh. Everyone got the correct answer, isn't it? So, you have already enjoyed this structure. Now, next one, if you'll go, I think it is clear to all of you. बहुत बढ़िया भाई सुधांशु, बहुत बढ़िया. देखो, you remember, you already know that there are two things only they'll ask. No, either the absolute maximum bending moment, that will be anywhere, or maybe either they'll be asking the maximum bending moment at some particular location. If they are asking the absolute maximum bending moment, you know that how to calculate. The absolute maximum bending moment, we are calculating how? We are getting first of all, finding out the resultant of these two loads, and the resultant and the nearby maximum load. The center of that will be kept over the center of your beam. Now, maximum bending moment ILD will occur beneath the maximum load. Are you getting it? Okay. Now, next one, if you see here, next one. Yes, this one was quite easy, isn't it? I hope all of you have solved it. Before solving it, I would like to ask you how many of you have solved this one, and please let me know. Please let me know what was the answer here. What was the answer? What was the answer for the second half? Have you heard yesterday what I told you? Maja aaya Sudhanshu bhai. What was the answer? Just I am waiting for your comments. Class में किया था Sudhanshu. Okay, that's great. That's great. You have done it in a class. See, the thing is that he's asking the moment at H is given. See, it is just a reverse order. You know that this is from, you are studying in MD method, no? Generally, based on the stiffness, we are distributing the moment. Let us say that something is M here. Now, listen it carefully. Let us say it is M. Forget about H. If it is M, how the moment will be distributed if you have a frame structure? Now the moment will be distributed according to the stiffness ratio, correct or not? The moment will be distributed according to the stiffness ratio. Fortunately, this is 3, 4, 5. This is 3, 4, 5. If the 3 and 4 given, it will be 5 only, no? If it is 3 and 4 given, it will be 5 only. Now, if it is 5, it is also 5. See, what I have received based on that I am talking. If it is different, if total is 4, then different. See, I received 4 meter, 3 meter, then it will be 5 meter. So, if it is 5, then the moment will be distributed. You already know that 4 EI by L, 4 EI by L, 4 EI by L, correct or not? Then total will be rotational stiffness at this location. Tell me, what is the rotational stiffness at this location? So I am going little bit beyond 4 EI by L multiplied by 3. Why? Why? Because everyone has the same stiffness, 4 EI by L only. So moment will be distributed equally to each and every member. So M by 3 will come here. M by 3 will come to the member HM, and then half of that will be carried forward. That is now will become M by 6. That will become M by 6. Here it will become M by 6. Now you tell me, they have already given H is M by 6 is equals to 10, they have given, no? So M will become suddenly 60 kilonewton meter. What was the issue? Correct or not? Yes, Sudhanshu, absolutely 1 by 30 होगा ना. तीनों का सेम ही है स्टिफनेस, तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन भी सेम होगा ना. जितना मोमेंट लगेगा सब में बराबर बढ़ जाएगा. स्टिफनेस रेशियो अगर चेंज हुआ, दैट मींस अगर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फैक्टर में अंतर आया, तभी तो मोमेंट भी अलग अलग जाएगा तीनों मेंबर में. ये तो बहुत ही आसान क्वेश्चन था. मोमेंट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का पहला जो स्टेप हम रखते हैं इधर अपने बायजू में, उधर यही करते हैं पहले, सबसे पहले. ओके, नाउ all of you are just waiting for our dancer, and he's coming down here. My best friend Abhinav sir, now he will represent all the solutions regarding whatever you got.
Som hydrology.
Okay sir, take over to you.
Thank you. So guys, I hope you are having a wonderful session till now. We are presenting the solution in the most accurate form in English YouTube channel as well and Hindi YouTube channel. And guys, now I will be telling you SOM solutions, hydrology solutions, and before that will be very, very important for all the students who will be giving examination in next year or those who will be giving in afternoon, the analysis of the paper. Okay, so guys, just wait, let me tell you the analysis of the paper. Okay. Just wait. Let me take it the next slide. How to take it? Next slide, everybody. Wait. Next slide, how to take. Okay, everybody, now before telling you the SOM solutions and the hydrology solutions, I'll be telling you the detailed analysis of the GATE 2022 Civil Forenoon Session. Everybody, please share the session so everybody can get this. And after this, briefly, I know you are all expecting us the solution in a faster way. So after this, I'll be telling you the solution. Now see, guys, out of the total paper, engineering mechanics, SIT Bombay has said from 2020 notification for the 2021 exam that engineering mathematics will be 13 marks. Okay. So before, sometimes it comes of 15 marks, but from last year, IIT Bombay has said that it will be 13 marks, and yes, it is 13 marks. Strength of material, one question of 1 marks, that is a question of shear center, and one question of tau max, total is 3 marks. Yes, this time it is a little bit on lesser side. Then engineering hydrology, one questions of hydrograph was asked, S-curve will be used there, that will be 2 marks. Engineering mechanics was 0 question. Geotechnical engineering was 11 marks. Yes, this is high, but as compared to geotechnical itself, that is not that much huge, because geotechnical we are expecting little on the higher side. Then structural analysis 6 marks, surveying 6 marks, whole circular bearing questions was asked there, slope correction was asked there. Building material, this time little bit higher, 4 marks. Guys, please share the session. I'm telling you everything, expected cutoff as well. Now design of steel structure was 2 marks. Then irrigation 3 marks, transportation 8 marks. Yes, transportation weightage from last 4-5 years have been increased. I'm continuously telling you this. Then fluid mechanics 8 marks, and environmental engineering 11 marks on higher side. as compared to other subjects. Design of concrete structure 8 marks. We are expecting 5 to 6 marks, but yes, it is 8 marks. And aptitude was on a tougher side. Overall, if I see, the paper is slightly on moderate to tough side. Now, moving to the next slide, everybody, from where to take it? Okay. Let's wait, guys. Yes, these all I'll be explaining. Yes. Now, if I tell you the distribution, then yes, this is the distribution. Geotechnical was on the higher side. SOM this time was less. SOM was only 3 marks question asked. And yes, engineering mathematics as expected 13%. General aptitude was tougher. Guys, those who have given the exam, please don't worry, because aptitude from where the maximum students are scoring the marks, जहां से maximum बच्चे marks score करते हैं, वो चीज, that portion from where maximum students are scoring the marks was on a little bit difficult side. So overall cutoff, if I see only aptitude, not other subjects, may decrease due to 2 to 3 marks if I only consider this. Overall, I'll be telling you at the end, guys. Okay, structural analysis was 6%, surveying 6% as expected, building material on higher side 4%, steel structure, as you know, steel is a very big subject, but marks are only 2%. Transportation engineering 8%. Okay, geotechnical 11%. Okay, now guys, this is the analysis of 2020, 2021 and 22. Let us see which subjects are now increased. Okay, see, engineering mathematics, yeah, this don't compare with here. Engineering mathematics don't compare with here, because engineering mathematics is now fixed by IT Bombay. They have fixed this. They have fixed this, that it will be 13 marks. So please don't compare engineering mathematics, because engineering mathematics is now fixed. Okay, strength of material as compared to last year, it is decreased. Strength of material is decreased. Okay, engineering hydrology as compared to last year, it is, you can say overall it is decreased for comparing the average of all 4 previous sessions. Engineering mechanics this time was 0 marks on the basis of memory based questions that you have told us. Geotechnical engineering again on the lesser side as compared to previous years. Structural is almost same. Surveying as compared to previous years has increased. Building material almost same. Then design of steel structure almost same. Irrigation engineering almost same. Soon I am coming to the solutions. Transportation engineering is almost same, you can say. Fluid mechanics 1 to 2 marks have been increased. Environmental engineering was, if I see the average of all 4, it will be around same, and aptitude is same, and design of concrete has been little bit increased. Now coming to the solutions. Okay, everybody please put a heart sign for those students who are giving the examination, who have given the examination in forenoon, and put all the best from whole BYJU'S exam prep team, and in team you are also there. So please put all the best to the afternoon session. Now I am coming to the solution of SOM. Okay, these are the transportation question. Let me come to this SOM. Okay, now this is the question. In fact, guys, those who are following us from the beginning, I have solved this just after 5 minutes. Okay, so what is the answer, everybody? How many MSQs? I just told at the beginning now, around 7 MSQs were there. Everybody please put a comment. What answer? कितना आंसर आया आप लोगों का यार? Hoop stress was given as 30 Newton per mm square. The tau max is asked, and if it is nothing mentioned that it is 2D or 3D, then we should take it absolute, because all bodies in real life are in 3D. Now sigma h is PD by 2T. Okay, and tau max is from the principal stress, maximum of sigma h minus sigma. This is maximum of sigma h minus sigma l by 2. This I derived at the beginning of the session. Sigma l minus p by 2, all are in mod signs. Okay, comma sigma h minus p by 2. Radial pressure in comparison to sigma l and sigma h is very less, so we can treat it as 0. Okay, so this value sigma h, that is PD by 2T, and this is PD by 40. This becomes PD by 8T. Okay, so this is PD by 40 minus 0 by 2. This becomes PD by 8T, and this is PD by 40. So maximum of this is this one in absolute. If in 2D it is asked, then this is the answer, because in 2D we neglect the third state, sigma 3. But in 3D we have to take all the 3 principal stresses. What are the principal stresses? Sigma h, sigma l, and p. Now this is the maximum, and PD by 2T is 30. Then PD by 40 should be, PD by 2T is 30. Then PD by 40 is 15. So how many of you have done it correct? Please let me know in the comment section. Everybody, 250 plus students are watching. 252 now. Everybody, and this session is live on both. Many audience are watching on Hindi YouTube channel as well, and some of you are watching in English. Everybody, और ये question तो वही है यार जो मैंने जैसे ही session start किया था. Just after starting the session, I've derived the formula and told you the answer. Same answer I told you. कहाँ गया? Yes, 15. How many have done it correct यार? Okay, those who are writing 7.5 guys, it is not asked in plain, and when nothing is asked, we have to take it absolute. Okay, yes, Sawan has given the same answer. Now, moving to the next question. Let me close it from here. Then I am putting this slide. Okay, now I'm again taking the pen. Which pen? Red pen. Shear center is asked, and origin was given here. Origin is given here, 0, 0. This was the origin. Okay, let me take red color because it will be contrasting and you will be getting it. Now, this is 0, 0. This is x-axis. And this is y-axis. Now, where the shear center lies? Shear center lies on the axis of intersection. On the axis of intersection of both the axes. So, it will be intersecting where? It will be intersecting here. So, x coordinate, since it is 0 and x is starting from here. So, x will be 0 and y coordinate is 3a. This distance is given as 3a. Okay, up to here, this distance is given as 3a. So, answer will be 0, 3a. Option number C. How many of you done it correct? This was MCQ question, guys. 1 marks question. As on the base of memory base, that is 1 marks question. This question is correct because we are getting this data from anywhere. Same question, same data. But as authentic source, I am not 100% saying whether it is 1 marks or 2 marks. But yes, I'm looking the question that will be of 1 marks. How many have done it correct? C. Every champion is here. Come on. Now moving to the next question, guys. Let us move to the hydrology question. Okay, just wait, guys. Till then, how many percentage of marks you have done it correct till now? Please let me know. Yes, this one. This is the question. Let me make it on full screen so that you can watch it. Okay, now here, guys, what is given? Given a 2-hour hydrograph. Now, first of all, to make it DRH, subtract the base flow. So, base flow was given as 10. So, it will be 0. It will be 6, it will be 24, it will be 30, it will be 21, it will be 15, it will be 6, then it will be 0. But now this is of how much centimeter? This is of 3 centimeter. So if I want to convert this in 2 hour, but unit hydrograph, 2 hour unit hydrograph, 1 centimeter. This is of 3 centimeter. So 1 centimeter divided by 3, because this is also 2 hour, this is also 2 hours. So I can directly divide by 3. So this will be 0, 2, 8, 10, 7, 5, 2, 0. Now from 2 hour, I have to convert it in 1 hour. S-curve technique will be used. S-curve technique will be used. And now Joshi sir is here with how many questions? With which subject?
Sir, multiple.
Multiple subjects like transportation, environment and digital.
OCF.
Digital is for electronics. Now, this 2-hour unit hydrograph is given using S-curve technique or any shortcut method. If you know, you can convert it in 1 hour, and the peak discharge, as the whole team that will be joining us have solved it. And kahan gaya question, the answer will be getting as, let us check my mobile, some answer I am getting from the faculties, and yes, I have also solved. And answer kitna tha, I have also solved. Yaar, kahan gaya? 12 or 14, I guess answer is coming because I converted this into S-curve. Okay, and from the S-curve, yes, 12 answer is coming in meter cube per second. 12. How many of you are getting the same answer? Please let me know in the comment section. How many of you are, sir, come.
Yes, sir.
How many of you are getting the same answer? Please let me know in the comment section, guys. Are you getting 12 or whatever? Neon Stereo is saying 12. What about others? Some is saying 10. Okay, answer is 12. Neon good. What about others? Yes, one more answer is coming, 12. What about others, guys? And if all these are memory based, but we have verified it from multiple datas and then we are presenting here. Okay. So over to Joshi sir.
Sir. Thank you so much. Hanji, how's the Josh, everyone? I hope those who have given the exam, you are calculating your marks as well, right? Okay. And we can say MJ is also saying 12, sir. Okay, so 12, okay. 12 it is. Okay, sir. Alright, so now we'll be moving on to the multiple questions from the multiple subject. That will be environmental engineering, we'll be moving to fluid mechanics, we'll be moving to open channel flow and highway engineering, and then environmental engineering. These are things that we are going to discuss quickly. Can I have a heart in the comment box for me? Quickly, just quickly, everyone. So let's move to the next question. Okay, beautiful question from PHF. Guys, can you tell me what is the answer you people are getting? The vehicle obtained every 10 minutes interval traffic volume survey done in peak 1 hour is given to us. So it is the peak hour values given to us for 10 minute beta. For 10-minute duration we are having. I told you so many times, just don't remember that denominator wala 4, don't remember the denominator wala 4, because that is just going to work out for your 15-minute duration. This time they have got 10 minutes, right? I can see one answer. MJ has given the answer. Let me see everyone. Full power. What is the answer that you have got? So this is for the peak hour that you have got. And if I calculate this complete vehicle or traffic volume, so how many vehicle count it is? So 10, 11, 12, 15, 13 and 11. It will be somewhere around, I guess, 72. Am I right? Okay. I can see another. I forgot to bring my specs. I can't even see the comment. I'm really sorry. Okay. So here we know that, guys, PHF we had to get. So in general that we find out, and we somehow mug up also this particular thing, that okay, it will be how much, whatever is the total volume for that 1 hour, whatever it is, for example Q for the moment, divided by 4 into whatever the 10-minute duration, or the duration, whatever the duration it has given. Here it is 10, so we'll be using 10 here. I am writing this for generally. I am saying this for generally, but this is not a general case. Why this is not general case? Because instead of 15, they have asked us the 10-minute. They have given us the data for 10 minutes, right? So the right thing to do is here, nothing but PHF for 10 minutes is going to be, just calculate this total thing. I guess it must be somewhere around 72 divided by 60 by not 15 but 10 this time, because there are only 10-minute duration. Alright guys, into what is the peak 10-minute duration or peak 10-minute count? That is the 15, I guess, right? So 15, when you solve it, and what is the answer in the comment box? Can I see how many of you got the right answer to this particular question? Just please calculate how many marks you are getting, right? That will going to be helpful for you when the answer sheet will come out. So it will be somewhere around, I guess, 0.8. Set hai kya? If you have got this, send me a heart sign in the comment box. Full power ke saath baba. Everybody, N80 question for 2 marks. This hoga, theek hai. Sudhanshu, okay, great. Okay, LKSV, perfect. Okay, let's move to the next question, and the next question will be coming out for you from the highway engineering only, I guess. So let's move it. Okay, let's go to this question. Beautiful question, beta. Beautiful question it is. Let's understand what they are trying to say over here. Consider the 4-point PQRS, and they have mentioned also PQRS shown in the green shield fundamental speed flow. This is about the green shield distribution, everybody. And they are saying denote their corresponding traffic densities by KP, KQ, KR, KS respectively. The correct order of these density will be what? I hope you all remember there was this beautiful relation. Can I know everyone? Can I know what was the relation? Was it linear, what is exponential, or was it logarithmic when I talk about green shield distribution? Raju, okay, and Himanshu, perfect. Just put your answers as well, everyone. Put your answer as well. So if I just quickly make you the relation between your traffic volume, yes, traffic density and your velocity, right? They were having a linear relationship in green shield distribution. In green shield, the relation was linear, perfect. And apart from that, if I see the relation between the traffic volume and your density, what was that? We have made it or not? Beta, log nahi hota hai. How it will be log? Log nahi hota hai. Samjhe? It will not be log. Here you will get K and here you will Q. So this is the relation that you might get, right or not? So as soon as you see the value, let's put P only. So it will be divided by 1 by 0. It will be infinite. Beta, directly if you know one value that is of KP, directly you will be able to answer this beautiful question. The right answer to this question will be C. It is maximum here. Infinity value you will be getting, right? So KP, and I just no other options having KP as the first preference. So that is why C is the right answer. I hope you all have got this right answer. Moving on to the next question, and the subject that is going to be coming in front of us is, wow, yaar, green. Ye question aaya tha yaar. This is the question that we have got in the examination. So they are asking basically the predominant forces they have given and the dimensionless number they have mentioned to us. right? So predominant mein we have seen the viscosity, pressure, gravity and compressibility. These are the forces that are given to us, and here we have got the fundamental, the dimensionless number to that particular forces. So let's see everybody what should be the right answer to this particular beautiful question. Viscosity, as you all know, it is, what is the viscosity ratio guys? Inertia force divided by okay, then comes out to be the pressure. Was it Euler? Someone calls it, usually call it Euler also. Aapki marzi hai, whatever you like to call it, right? And then we have the gravity guys. Gravity, because we have this complete open channel flow in our syllabus. So I don't think that we are going to have a doubt over here, right? So definitely the gravity will directly go to our Froude number, who will also help us to understand whether it is a subcritical flow or supercritical flow. We have got a question also from the flow profile. I hope you all have used the ninja technique to find out the answer, right? And the compressibility goes to the Mach number. So if I have, let's see, we did not get the options, but the right answer it should have is this. A should be 2, and then B should be 4, and then C should be 1, and then D should be whatever is the left out. So this should be the right option. I hope you have got this right answer. Can I have a heart sign in the comment box that if you have, because yeah, see, this is that type of question now. If you are going to make mistake in this question, you will be affected, right? You will be affected, right? सही हो गया, बेहतरीन. अगर ये सही है तो it means आसान क्वेश्चन ना गलत नहीं होना चाहिए. आसान क्वेश्चन गलत होने का मतलब है बहुत सारा गैप आ जाना रैंक के बीच में जो आ सकती थी आपकी, that you must have got. Moving on to the next beautiful question, and it is directly from the environmental engineering. What they have asked, can you see what they have asked? They have asked a very simple thing, a very simple and a very easy thing, right? They are asking you that in a water sample the concentration of calcium, magnesium and bicarbonate are 100 milligram per liter, 30 degrees and 122 respectively. Total hardness, okay, total hardness and temporary hardness they are asking everyone. Oh my god. So can I know it is the minimum of which two things? I can see the answers also. Raju have got it. Okay, great. Chalo, I'll also solve it. मैं mic को लगा लूँ, बड़ी गर्मी हो गई है. फटाफट से just like and share the session everyone. Quickly like and share the session. I'm going to solve it very quickly for you all. So here everyone, if you will notice very clearly, they have mentioned so many things. We have got the concentration of all the things. So first thing that I want to like to get is the total hardness. It is going to be there with the help of what? It is going to be there for your multivalent cation. चलो भाई लिख लेते हैं total hardness फटाफट से. So how much is given to us? Total hardness given to us as एक तो 100 दे दिया, and apart from that it is 36. So 100 36 by 12. Convert करेंगे CaCO3 में into 50 करके, it will be how much? This will be 5, this will be 3 into 50, 8 by 50 will be 400 I guess. So 400 milligram per liter as CaCO3. This is the most important part that you should know, because they were asking about the milligram per liter as CaCO3. 800. Baba, this must be wrong, na? 800, it can't be 800. It should be 400. How many of you got the 400 only? Right, 400 only. Okay, now if you find out the alkalinity is very sweetly given to us. Directly they have said that 122. So 122, and it is for because of the bicarbonate. So it will be divided by 61 into 50 again. So that must be how much? Directly you can see it must be 100 milligram as CaCO3. आया सर? आ गया सर? फटाफट से बोल देंगे. Have you got this everybody? Have you got this? Quickly tell me. Quickly everyone. Alright guys. Okay, but as soon as we got this, can we also know that what is going to be the carbonate hardness guys? It is very simple na. Carbonate hardness is nothing but it is minimum of the total hardness and the alkalinity. The minimum of total hardness and the alkalinity. Is it correct, sir? So as soon as we get these two things, we can say it is 400 and it is 100. So the minimum will be how much? It will be 100. So carbonate hardness will be 100. Acha ji. So can you tell me everybody what is going to be the non-carbonate hardness? पूछा नहीं है. पूछ लिया तो कभी और? हाँ? Are you getting me? Quickly tell me if you have got this. We have got this. Anyways, we have got our answer. The right answer to this beautiful question will be option D, and that is 400 and 100 everyone. Set full power बिल्कुल सही. Shivam has given the right answer as well. Okay, let's move to the next question. But can you quickly tell me, everyone, as per your analysis, as per your hard work, what type of question, like what is your analysis, if I ask you, for this particular examination? Was it simple, was it moderate, or was it tough? I'm just asking you for from your perspective. Whatever we are saying, leave it for a moment, you tell us. And also one more thing, how much you are getting till now, whatever solution we are giving you till now, how much you are getting, that also please tell us, so that other student can also get beneficial. Okay, beneficial होना चाहिए भाई सबके लिए. All right, moving on. Acha, so this is the question. What is this? For a slope to be steeper, too steep, the gradually varied profile to be considered, how much? Oh, ninja technique we will going to use here, right? You made fluid simple, sir. Thank you so much, and you made my day. Thank you. Okay, let's see what they are saying. So there are basically change from steeper to steep, right? They have given very beautiful question, but it is very simple. So sad, but I'm going to tell you quickly with full power how we can solve this amazing question. And I hope you all have got the right answer, because if you make a mistake in a simple question, it will affect you very intensely in comparison to making a mistake in a tough question. Let's make the diagram first to understand this. They are saying steeper to steep. So steeper to steep, right? Steeper to steep. NDL I'll be having here I'll be having NDL, because this is NDL here, and again about that we'll be having a CDL also. And guys, as you know, CDL is exactly like the Salman Khan bhai, the Sallan bhai, the Sallu bhai is having the relation with the bad script, and that is a constant thing. That's a constant thing. Let's see. I hope no one is here who likes Salman bhai. I'm sorry for that. I love him. I love his every movie. Okay, sir. This is your CDL, right? This is your CDL. So now if we see the very basic thing that we have discussed in the ninja technique was, the first thing is we have to go from the NDL to the NDL. This is the first criteria. From the NDL to the NDL. Now guys, I am going like this. Will you say don't go? Can I go like this, everyone? Can I go like this? Can I say S2 is the right answer? Can I say S2 is the right answer? Don't forget, in just few days, you are having your engineering service examination, and this type of question you can easily expect. You know this better than me, because you have done this solving of previous year question, I guess, so many times before this time, right? Can I say S2 will be the right answer, guys? If this is possible, the answer should be S2, right? Answer should be S2 if this is possible. But this is not possible now. This is not possible. Why not possible? What does this ninja technique says? The second part of the ninja technique. The second part of ninja technique says that, guys, first thing is NDL to NDL we have to go, and second thing, there will be rise in the profile, there will be rise in the flow all the time. In zone 1 and in zone 3, always there will be a rise. Always there will be a rise. And in zone 2, there will be fall. All the time there will be fall here and rise over here in these two profiles. And I am going up. I am rising in zone 2. I am rising in zone 2. I am rising in zone 2. That is why it is wrong. That is why it is wrong. Right? So the another option that I am having with me is this. Taking the profile from here, let's make more realistic. Let's make it more realistic. We are taking the profile like this. Okay. So the right answer is going to be how much? The right answer to this question is will be how much? This will be S3, I guess, right? Yeah. S3 will be the right answer. So C will be the perfectly correct answer. Set as everybody. Okay, I can see a lot of people are saying it was easy, moderate, easy to moderate. Okay, let's take it as moderate only from your end, right? From your end. Okay, and I have someone with me also, right? Who is going, like, I can say the highest weightage. Yeah, I write S2. Why you wrote S2? I told you I have a dedicated session on ninja technique of making these profiles, and this is the simplest one you can understand, right? Don't worry. If you have made a mistake, the only thing that you have to do is don't repeat it. मैं लिख के आया हूँ, अरे यार बाबा इतना easy था ये तो. You must have thought of this now, how it can rise in the zone 2. We have discussed it so many times, right or not? Right? So let me call someone. someone having the highest weightage, what he has to say about the examination. So
Yes, guys. So yeah, maths we discussed already 3 questions and around 3 more question of maths and 1 question of aptitude. यार aptitude के question बताओ Telegram में send करो. I'm not receiving any aptitude question. I have received only 1 question here. People say that aptitude questions were lengthy. Lengthy means not in terms of solving, but lengthy means in terms of the text of the question. So maybe people are not able to recall. So I've got only 1 aptitude question, that is blood relation questions. Okay, other than that 3 maths question we discussed. Out of that 2 were MSQ and 3 more mathematics question. 3 more mathematics question. Let us now discuss. Everybody. Yes, so are you sharing up this session with your friends? Yes, guys. Yeah, let me present you the question very quickly. Let me present you this question very quickly. Where is that question? ये रहा आपका question. A simple question. See, सोचने को simple. If you want, you can make this question lengthy also. Very, very good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Once again to the session. NAT 2 marks question based on Fourier series. और इसको solve करेंगे engineering mathematics से. Engineering mathematics means logic. Okay, we can solve this question by the logic. If you go and find out the Fourier series coefficient by the formula of Fourier series coefficient, this can be lengthy. So what is the approach that I'm going to follow? What is the approach that I'm going to follow? We can just use the identity for cos power 4x. Right? Identity for cos power 4x. Okay, 1 question is commented by Sudhanshu from the aptitude. Aptitude का एक ही question आया, वो भी discuss करेंगे, and then if you are able to help me in the comment box, I will say. So what is that? F of x is obtained as cos power 4x. Okay, so we'll just apply a logical approach for this. Logical approach for this. नहीं देखो ना यार, even if you don't know how to solve Fourier series by formula, this is a logical. I'm telling you, engineering question. It is 2 marks. You can grab easily. First of all, I can write this as 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2. Cos power 4x. Sorry. Cos power 4x है ना भैया. So I can write this as. Cos square x whole square, and then cos square x, everybody knows that this is 1 plus cos 2x by 2 whole square, right? And now just square it up. So this is going to be 1 by 4, that is outside 2 ka square, then 1 plus cos square 2x plus 2 cos 2x, a square plus b square plus 2ab, simple kar diya, right? Anybody solve this question, say the answer. Okay, so now this is 1 by 4. One more just time ahead, cos square 2x will be 1 plus cos 4x divided by 2 plus 2 cos 2x, right? And that is finally 1 by 4, 1 plus 1 by 2, जो कि total 3 by 2 हो जाएगा, तो better let's write it as 3 by 2 only. एकदम simple रख लेते हैं इसको, right? So this is going to be 3 by 2. If they ask the DC term या if they ask the value of the F naught, वो भी कर सकते हैं. Plus 1 by 2 cos 4x plus यहाँ पे आया 1 by 4. 1 by 4 तो outside ये, तो that is the 2 cos 2x. But I want the value of F4. F4 will be the coefficient of cos 4x and F5 will be the coefficient of cos 5x. Do I have any cos 5x? No. So यहाँ से I am able to understand that the value of F4. Sir, what is F4? 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. अरे ये 0 क्यों हो गया? I have 1, 2, 3, total 4 questions. This is the first. Okay. So this is 1 by 4 multiplied by 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 8. What should be the value of F5, sir? 0. There is no cos 5x, so F5 will be 0. Right. Right. Done. Chalo. So what is the value of this? 1 by 8 plus 0. Answer is 1 by 8. NAT type 0.125. Logical approach, if you apply, the question is very simple. Logical approach, if you apply, the question is simple. Got it, everybody? The answer is 0.125. Moving ahead to the next question. Okay, so this is the 4th question of maths. 3 were done earlier. जिन्हें नहीं देखा तो you can watch in the beginning of the session only. 3 question, 2 from matrix and 1 from differential equation we already discussed. एक और आने वाला है differential equation से. चलो आगे चलते हैं. ये लीजिए हाँ. dy by dx, this is numerical methods. This is numerical methods. Okay. Okay, one more question of aptitude commented by Newton. Thanks guys, thanks. Because I have received only one aptitude question. आप लोग comment करोगे तो बहुत helpful होगा. And I will take these questions and come back. I'll just verify with some of the students who have given the exam. Okay, देख के शायद उनको याद आ जाएगा. dy by dx 4x plus 2 minus y for y equal to 1. Find the value of y. अच्छा, find the value of, guys, you have to confirm this. I have received two different inputs for this question. Okay, find the value of y. Y what? Whether they are asking y 1.2 or whether they are asking the y 1.4. What is the question? Y 1.2 or y 1.4, all those appeared in the exam. You will confirm because I have received two different questions from two different sources. Rest statement is correct. Rest statement is correct. Now you have to take a step size of 0.2 by using Euler's method. So using the Euler's method, what is yn plus 1 can be written as yn plus h f of xn comma yn, right? So what is the dy by dx? What is the dy by dx is equal to 4 x plus 2 minus y, and that is known as the f of x comma y, right? So what is the function of x comma y? Let me see. It is going to become 4x minus y plus 8. इसको simple करके लिख देते हैं in terms of x y. 4x minus y plus 8. All okay? All okay? All okay? All okay? चलो 4x minus y plus 8, that is the f of x comma y. ये आप लोग कंफर्म करेंगे. What was the question? Find the value of y what at x equal to 1.2 या x equal to 1.4. ठीक है, चलो guys. Okay, so now what is given to me? What else is given to me? What is the value of y naught? Initial value of y naught is 3 at the value of x naught equal to 1. मतलब that is the data given. y1 equal to the 3, right? अगर step size 0.2 है, अगर step size 0.2 है, तो what is the value of x1? x1 will become 1 plus 0.2, that is 1.2. What is the value of y1? Okay, y1 का value y1.2. The value of y when x becomes 1.2, that should be equal to how much? y naught plus h f of x naught comma y naught. What is the value of y naught? What is the value of y naught? Y naught का value 3 है plus 0.2 into function का value 4 into x naught. X naught का value है 1 minus y naught, that is 3 plus 8, right? This is 1 plus 8 9. So ये आ गया 4.8, right? So if they are asking 1.2, then the answer is 4.8. Tell me guys, what is the question? Nobody is comparing, right? Yes. Tell me. Question is y 1.2 or y 1.4. I have received only this much of question. Find the value of y at a step size of 0.2 using Euler method. Arey Baba, you were there in the exam or not? Okay. 1.4. Chalo. So I've got 2-3 comments. What is the value of y? 1.4. So let's go for 1.4. So next value of x2. x2 will be equal to 1.2 plus 0.2. ये हो जाएगा 1.4. So what is the value of y2? What should be the value of y2? y2 will become, directly formula में put करेंगे. y2 will become 4.8 y1 plus step size 0.2 into 4x minus y. What is the previous value of x? 1.2 minus previous value of y 4.8 plus 8. Yes. Let us just calculate this and you get the answer. So how much is this turning out to be? 4.8 plus 0.2 of, this is 4.8 and 4.8 exactly cancelled, I think, right? Into 8 into 0.2, net answer turning to be 6.4. Check out everybody, 6.4 is the answer. 6.4 is the answer, correct? If it is y 1.4. y 1.4. Moving ahead to the next question, I will go with your call. Let's take question is y 1.4, so the answer is 6.4. Okay. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, why I was trusting 1.2 also क्योंकि 1 mark है तो बहुत simple था, but if you say, I will take it as y 1.4. Okay, तो total 5 question हो गया maths का. Let's go for the next question. Okay, any doubt, please do comment. If you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to comment, and let's go ahead with the next question. Alright, this is the next question. If z is equal to sin y plus it plus cos y minus it, what is the partial differential equation derived from the above expression? I am not sure about the marks of this. This is MCQ question. Options नहीं आए हैं मेरे पास. Marks आप लोग confirm कर देंगे. I have not got the marks for this. It is only MCQ question. Okay. So 4 options are there, but options maybe were lengthy. Students have not given me the option. But yeah, we can solve the question and whatever option you have matched, you can match. If z is equal to, देखो एकदम simple तरीके से करेंगे इसको.
if z is equal to sine of y plus it plus cosine of y plus it. Simple logic. If you differentiate once with x, y and once with the t, you are going to get the answer. So what should be the value of del z by del y? Partial derivative with z, partial derivative with y. So sine ka differentiation will become cos only, cos of y plus it. Cos differentiation will become minus sine y minus it है, ठीक है? This is y minus it. इसको correct कर लेंगे. Okay, sir. Right. Now, what is the double derivative? Del 2z by del y square. When you double differentiate, cos ka derivative minus sine y plus it, and sine ka differentiation will be cos only, so cos of y minus it. If you take the minus outside, sine plus cos aa jayega, that is minus z. So del 2z by del y square is equal to the minus z. Okay. Yes. What about the next one? Now, let us differentiate this with t. Okay, let us again differentiate this with t now. So when you differentiate with t by the chain rule, I will be multiplied. So this will become I cos y plus it, right? And here it will be cos ka differentiation minus sine, but again minus I will come. So it will be total plus I think. Plus I sine of y minus it, right? One more step. Del 2z by del t square kitna hoga? The del 2z by del t square. Now again differentiating cos will be minus sine. I bahar aa jayega, to minus I square sine y plus it, right? And here minus I will come again outside. Minus I square sine ka differentiation will be cos, right? What is the value of minus I square? The value of minus I square is plus 1, and this is going to be ultimately plus 1 common. Sine plus cos will again get z, right? If this is equation number 1, if this is equation number 2, you just have to add 1 plus 2, you will get the options. You will get the options. Del 2z by del y square plus del 2z by del t square equal to 0. Equal to 0, right? So answer whatever may be the options abhi mere paas aaye nahi the, but yes, this is one of the option, and the answer is del 2z by del y square plus del 2z by del t square is equal to the 0 is the answer. All cool, everybody? All cool. Moving ahead to the next. So total 6 question of mathematics we have conquered by this time. Anybody remembering the marks for this? You can comment to me. You can comment what was the marks for this partial differential equation question. Right? Answer match karte jaiye. Hopefully you have done it. Hopefully you are able to match with the option. And if you remember the marks of this question, please do let me know. Please do let me know. Chalte hain agle question ki taraf. Right? Moving ahead to the next question. Ye raha. Yes. So one MCQ, 1 mark question of the general aptitude I have received as of now. Okay. One aptitude question I have received. P is the sister of Q. Sir, very simple blood relation question. Sir, very, very simple blood relation question. Kya bola hai? P is the sister of Q. P is the sister of Q. So P is the sister means P has to be female, and sister means siblings. Q is the husband. Husband means male. So Q is the husband of R. Q is the husband of R. So R is of course the wife. T is the husband of P. So T is husband. So T is again male. T is the husband of P. T is the husband of P. And R has one child. One child, that is S. They have not given the gender of S. They have not given the gender of S. Right? How is T related to S? A simple logic. Very simple logic before I explain the relation. Can it be brother, sister, grandfather? Brother, sister means same generation. Na? There is nothing in the same generation. Grandfather means second level. Second level, first level and second level ahead hona chahiye. So not possible grandfather. So what is the answer for the question is uncle. Now you can see now you can see S ke father hai Q, and jo P hai, that is the sister of Q. So who is P? P is just like what we call in our tradition. P is the बुआ जी. ठीक है. और अगर P बुआ जी है, sorry ये double arrow है. P बुआ जी है, तो who is the T? T is the फूफा जी. Uncle बोलेंगे ना. In the English terminology we only say uncle, aunt. Right? So P is the बुआ जी and T is the फूफा जी. मतलब answer is they are asking about the T. T remains the uncle. फूफा जी. ठीक है. So yeah, 6 question of maths done and only 1 question of aptitude I have received. But yes, all thank you dear students. Sir, कुछ लोगों को मैंने बोला aptitude के question comment करने लगे हैं because we have not received.
Aptitude was little bit on the higher side.
not I can say higher side. What I have listened is the questions, the length of the question, data, that is very lengthy, because that is why people have not, remembering that data exactly.
About maths and aptitude, how overall it is
Sir,
moderate.
maths is moderate. Only thing is 2 MSQ question. One MSQ question is like, sir, जैसे IIT पहले MCQ पूछता था, उसी को MSQ में convert कर दिया है.
And aptitude?
Aptitude only one question received. This is very simple. अभी तक मेरे पास एक ही question आया है. This is very simple. Marathon attend किया, ऐसा question हमने किया हुआ है marathon में. And maths is easy, mostly easy to moderate. Tough, एक भी question out of the 6, not even one tough question I have received yet. Let us see और कोई question हो तो. Yes. So how is the technical according to you?
Technical, according to me, initially when I started the session, many messages I got from. First of all, I would like to thank all the students, those who have given me the questions.
Yes.
And initially, some students have said me moderate to tough. But when I'm solving, SOM was easy. Shear center question was according to the thumb rule only. Hoops test question was very easy. Hydrology question was a little on tougher side because some S curve is there in civil.
Okay.
And apart from that, geotech, I can say that questions are either very easy or very calculative. Only two.
Means lengthy we can.
Very either easy or lengthy. I'm not saying that it is conceptually very tough. Either very easy some questions. But one thing is very sure that 1 marks question very easy. I know already it is easy as compared to 2 marks, but this time it is very easy. And 2 marks questions, instead of saying difficult, I would say that it will be lengthy. And one more thing, sir, many students will be watching many videos of mine and many videos of the faculties. To be very frank, and what I observed also, for a faculty now, most of the times I'm hearing from last many years that question is easy,
Yes.
but actually students will be finding it difficult, because I am teaching soil almost 50 to 60 times. Highway, I never not teach here online, but in offline I was teaching 65 times. So for me, it is very easy to say, but actual you only will be able to
Yes,
say.
guys, what is your opinion? Once again, let us ask, and sir, what is happening? Around more than 250 are live on the English channel itself, and only 150 likes are there.
Okay.
Guys,
Come on,
this is-
guys, share the session, yaar.
This is injustice, yaar. This is injustice. If you are liking the efforts of the BYJU'S exam prep, right? Yes, guys. So whatever session you are watching, Hindi also, English also, guys, do maintain the like and watching connection. That has to be there.
sorry,
If you are enjoying, if you are able to do it up. Next slide. First refresh. Just a second.
Guys, I'm coming with the soil mechanics in a very brief to all of the students.
Sir, how many questions you have right now?
Eight questions of soil mechanics
Oh my
I'm
god,
having.
8 questions, big number. Okay, so sir is there with the blaster. Guys, Don sir is there with the blaster. This one?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, what you have done it. First question of soil mechanics, okay? Everybody, what answer you have put it mark? आपने क्या mark किया था यार, बता दो. मैं तो अपना आंसर बता ही रहा हूँ फटाफट से. एक मैच द फॉलोइंग का क्वेश्चंस था, आपने क्या मार्क किया मैं तो बताऊंगा यार. और जो अपन लोग जो आप आंसर्स देंगे ना, आप दूसरे को भी रिलेट कर सकते हैं कि बाकियों ने कैसा किया होगा. जल्दी से एवरीबॉडी. Okay. So guys, see, normally consolidated clay, that is OCR is equal to 1 or might be less than 1. Please check it was equal to 1 or less than 1. It was equal to 1 or less than 1. Equal to 1 is also acceptable. Quick clay. Now, quick clay is it is sensitive. Quick clay changes property drastically. Now, sand in clay of highly plastic is liquid limit more than 50. When liquid limit is more, means more voids are there. So more voids is more compressible. So high plastic means high compressible, that is WL greater than 50. And for the next sand in this is C. So the answer for this will be this. Okay. So I hope you all have done this correct. First one is S. Okay. AS. Correct. How many of you are correct? ASBP. Okay. Excellent. All have done the correct answer. Now moving to the next one. This one. Okay. Next question. I will be solving this without formula. Guys. See, earlier the volume is 1000. Okay, this volume is 1000 and void ratio is 1. That means solid and voids, volume of this both are same. So if I am writing right here also volume, this will be 500. So this is 500 by 500. E is equal to 1 will be satisfied. Now what is happened? This is compressed. Okay, and while compressing, you all know solids can't change. So this will be 500 only. Solids can't change, and total volume is now 7,500. Instead of 1,000, it is 7,500. So voids now is means 2,500. Okay, so void ratio now is volume of voids 2,500 by solid, so it will be 0.5. NET type question 0.5. How many of you are correct here? How many of you are correct here? Very easy question. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody, please let me know how many of you are correct. Okay, now moving to the next question. This is the next question, guys. And as Rohan sir has told me, I was not having much time to solve this. Rohan sir has told me that active earth case. Okay, so answer was only active as Rohan sir has discussed. Now another question. Yes, pile question. Okay, how much answer you are getting for this NETR? Please tell me. I'll be solving this. How many of you have you done it correct? So guys, a square pile of length 10 meter. So the square pile of length is 10 meter and side is asked. So let this side be A into A. This A is asked. Okay, and UCS is 100. Sample exact from the clay layer is 100 kilopascal. UCS. So UCS is equal to 100 and C is equal to UCS by 2 is equal to 50. So cohesion value is given as 50. NC is given, alpha is given. So very easy now. Now I'm not wasting time. What is the answer you are getting? Please let me know in the comment sections, guys. What answer you are getting for here? What answer you are getting for here? Please let me know on the comment sections. Everybody. Everybody. What answer you are getting for this question? Have you solved this 400 mm? What about others? What about others? What about others? Yes, 400 mm. Bhargavi, Asad, excellent yaar. Excellent, 400 is correct. So if you apply the formula, QU is equal to CNC into area base plus alpha C into area surface. Now C is 50, NC is given as 9. So 9 into area base is A square plus alpha. Alpha is 0.7. This is 50. AS is this surface area. This one. So this one is A into 10 and 4 such surfaces. One equation, one unknown. A is coming to be 400 mm. Have you done it correct? Everybody, please share the session so that more commandos can join in. And guys, let me see. Anup has given it correct. Akansha is correct for void ratio, and that बहुत अच्छी feeling मिलती है यार जब आप इस तरीके से आंसर सही करते हैं. Okay, all the best to forenoon sessions. All the best to the forenoon sessions. Quickly to the next question. Have you all done it correct? 400 mm Vaibhav Tripathi, excellent yaar. Put a heart sign yaar for all those students who have performed the exam in forenoon and those who are going in afternoon. Everybody please put a heart sign for everybody yaar. Excellent, all are correct. Moving to the next question. Okay, so guys, moving to the next question. Now sigma, this is a 3000 kilonewton load. Okay. And P point is here at how much distance? 1 meter. P point is at 1 meter and Q point is at 2 meter, and both are on the action of line only. Both are on the same line. Okay. So sigma P upon sigma Q, this is directly proportional to Z square. So it will be 4. It will be 2 square by 1 square. That will be 4. Everybody. Okay, so yes, Asad is also having the same answer. Asad is topping. I guess he will be topper. Every answer he is getting it correct. Okay, so answer will be 4. Now moving to the next question. Okay, this is the question. Refresh. Okay, so some more questions we have got for you guys. Okay, and this question was there, and guys, if whatever the memory base we are getting here, and Rohan sir has also helped in solving. So guys, earlier the questions I have also rechecked them here. Rohan sir has given the answer for this, and just wait for a couple of minutes. Let me check where Rohan sir has given it. Okay, the answer for this will be SPSW, then MLSW. Okay, under passive, everybody, yeah, this you should be doing here. 1 marks question. Everybody, this is a state, this is sigma V, and this is sigma h. So sigma h is equal to Kp into sigma v, and Kp is greater than 1. Everybody knows. So sigma h is greater than sigma v. Sigma h is greater than sigma v. I hope everybody has done it correct. I hope everybody has done it correct. Sigma h is greater than sigma v. Okay. Now, okay. I guess all the parts of hydrology I have taken here. Soil mechanics, and how many of you are correct? Okay. So, thank you guys. Share the session, and soon we'll be coming with the expected cutoff and the analysis part. Okay, over to you, sir.
Hello everyone, hello. Now again I'm back with the questions. Basically I'm bringing one question of BMC, right guys? Although I don't have the options, but definitely although I don't have the options, right guys, but definitely we will try to get the answer. Now over here in this case, basically the aerial photograph, is this the question correct guys? Can you just confirm me please? Is the question correct? Is the question correct? I'm just trying to search my calculator. Where is my calculator? Fine, no issues. I'll try to manage without calculator only. Fine, no issues guys. Fine. Now, is this the question correct? Is this the question correct everyone? Okay, fine. Let's solve. Now, the aerial photograph is taken from a height of 3.5 kilometer, right? From a camera of focal length 152 mm. The average height above the MSL is 460 meter. Find the scale of the photograph, right guys? The question is very easy. It's damn easy. Now, we have to tell the scale of the photograph. F upon capital H minus small h. Right, F upon capital H minus small h. This is the case. Now basically I'm trying to draw a diagram over here. Basically let us say this is my datum. Fine, this is some ground level, and over here basically I have my aeroplane. Right, I have my aeroplane over here at this place. Okay, fine guys, 1:20,000. Definitely very good. Now this average height is 460 meters. Now, as per the data received, I am assuming that this height which is given to me is from MSL 3500 meters. Right, that is from MSL. That I am assuming this height is from MSL. Otherwise, this height could be from the ground also. Right? So, this is my small h and this is my capital H. Everybody agrees with this? Clear? This is my capital H and the focal length is basically 152. So 152 divided by or into 10 to power of minus 3. Now after that this would be 3500 minus 460. Right? Minus 460. So can you let me just calculate? I just missed my scientific calculator somewhere outside. So 152 divided by 3040. Right. So 0.5. So 1:20,000. Is this the value coming? As you guys are telling me? Agreed everyone? Yes or no? Just give me thumbs up sign guys. Just give me thumbs up sign. Everyone, just please give me thumbs up sign. So I'll move to the next question. Okay, fine. Good guys. Good. It's a very easy question guys. Very easy question. Let's have next question. Yeah, this is the question guys. Now I have a small doubt with this question. Okay, fine. Welcome everyone. I have a small doubt with this question. Now, basically, if the consumptive use of the crop is 2.8 mm per day with the overall depth of 80 mm of the soil. So this is my root zone depth. Root zone depth is this one, right? Also, the consumption of irrigation is 50%. This was consumption. This 50% is consumption or this 50% is efficiency? Can you just please let me know? This 50% is consumption or this 50% is efficiency? Can you please guide me? Because if I take this as consumption, then I would simply put FW is as basically my D dash by CU per day. Right, that would be D dash by CU per day. So how much will be D dash? That will be 0.5 of 80 divided by CU per day. Right, we have solved many such types of question. Okay, Jitendra ji is writing efficiency 70%. Efficiency 70%. Okay, what about consumption? What about consumption? Can you please guide me about the consumption? Okay, fine. Let us say application efficiency is 70%. Let us agree that. Okay, consumption is 50%, right? Okay, fine. Consumption is 50%. Fine, guys, fine. Thank you. Thank you. So basically, I'm assuming that this is the case, right? So basically, the consumption would be how much? 40 mm. And CU per day is 2.8. Now, we need to determine the frequency of irrigation. Okay, fine, guys. Fine. Fine. We need to determine what? Frequency of irrigation. So 40 divided by 2.8. This would be how much? 40 divided by 2.8. This is coming as 14.28. Is it? So my frequency will be 14 days only. My frequency would be 14 days only. Clear, everyone? My frequency would be 14 days only. There is no role of efficiency in frequency of irrigation. There is no role of efficiency in frequency of irrigation. Do you guys know this? I've taught you this many a times in the class. Do you guys agree with me? I've taught this many a times in the class. नहीं होगा, शुक्ला जी नहीं होगा, दिव्यांशु शुक्ला जी नहीं होगा. I have taught this many a times in the class. There is no use of application efficiency over here with frequency. Many a times I have taught this. Right, when I have solved such type of question in the class, I got so much of resistance from the student. But every time what has happened, basically student at the end they got convinced. So how many of you got the answer as 14? Can you please let me know in the comment box? Everyone, can you please let me know in the comment box? Can you please let me know in the comment box, guys? Very good. Ajay sir. Ansari sir is also with me. Guys, that is the beauty of our classes, right guys? I have taught this concept in the class. Okay, fine, no issues, कोई बात नहीं है. चलिए अब मैं अगला सवाल कर रहा हूं. Let me go for the next question. Fine, guys. Sir, I have multiplied by efficiency, so the answer was 10. No, it will not come. A to ZG. In some other session, I will just go by that. I will tell you. Right. Now, guys, this was the question. Just please confirm me, is this question right? Please, everyone. Please confirm me, is this question right? Answer is Bombay and Calcutta. As you know, I have taught this on YouTube, this on our app free class, BYJU'S exam app free class also. Right. Basically, I have taught you in many attempts and I have given you a trick also. Remember, I have given you a trick also to remember this. Basically, we write CD work. So, when canal is above, we have what? Aqueduct and siphon aqueduct. Right? When drain is above the canal, we get what? Super passage and canal siphon. And we call canal siphon as siphon also. Yes. This question was asked by me. Everyone. So basically in canal siphon, natural drain water goes through the irrigation canal. No guys, this is the case of level crossing. This is the case of level crossing or inlet or outlet. Agreed? Further, in an aqueduct, natural rainwater goes under the irrigation canal. Yes, that is absolutely right. Whereas in super passage, natural rainwater goes over the irrigation canal. I have just shown it over here. I've just shown it over here. Further, in an aqueduct, natural rainwater goes over the irrigation canal. No, guys, natural rainwater is below, right? You can see. So this went wrong. In level crossing, natural rainwater goes through the irrigation canal. That is absolutely right. So the answer is B and D. So this was MSQ. Everyone agrees? Now, how many of you got the correct answer and have attended this question in the class? Many a times I have solved this. On our BYJU'S exam prep also and on YouTube also. Very good, Rajuji. Very good. Thank you, guys. Let's move to another question. Now, this was the question, right? I don't have the options with me with this question. Ankit ji will tell you all that in the last. At the last, I'll tell you. We'll summarize. How many MSQ, how many NAT? We'll summarize. Right? We are also basically in very much hurry to give you the answer as soon as possible. At the end, we'll summarize everything. We'll also give you the cutoff. What would be the probable cutoff for ranks? Various ranks. Now, guys, the formation of CSH gel. Now, you must be aware about. This is basically cement, right? Many a times we have discussed this. Right. I will just tell you. Basically, CSH. This C stands for lime, CaO. S stands for silica, SiO2. H and H stands for water. That is H2O. Now for the formation of CSH gel, right, when pozzolana is used, the pozzolana was in the option. Then we would have calcium hydroxide plus silica from pozzolana. Pozzolana is basically a material. Pozzolana is a material which has alumina and silica. Now silica will be coming from there. Now one of the option was without water. As far as basically it is told to me, right? So basically there was one option with water. So this would be your answer. How many of you agree with me? Please let me know. Satisfied? Yes or no? Although we don't have the options, but I do believe that I have satisfied you. वर्मा साहब हाँ बोल रहे हैं. ओके, महाजन जी हाँ बोल रहे हैं. और जल्दी बताइए साहब, और भी लोग वेटिंग है, इतना समय ना लो. ओके, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. राइट? ओके, चलिए मेरे सवाल ओवर हो गए साहब. अब आपके सामने आएंगे अंसारी सर. What about pozzolanic reaction? Aman ji, you want pozzolanic reaction? Later I will tell you in the solution, complete solution, I'll give you the pozzolanic reaction. Okay, fine. Chaliye, done. Chaliye, over to you, Ansari sir. Thank you.
Hello guys, everyone. I got another 2 questions from the structure, and fortunately we got 8 marks from the structure. That was quite amazing, isn't it? Okay, sir. So Aki sir was carrying the pen along with him. How I will explain the answer? See, those who have attended my classes, they know that it is about 0 member forces, right? I told you, whenever you have a determinate, things are determinate easy. Now, first of all, this structure, this trust, how many of you have solved this problem? कितने लोगों ने इसको बनाया था एग्जाम में भाई? How many of you have solved this one? First of all, let us find out, see, whether it is determinate, indeterminate, whatever it is. Structure was very easy. Yes. Absolutely. So first of all, find out 0 member force. That's I told you, isn't it? So 2 forces are there at a joint which will not exist. So these 2 will be 0 member force. Agree or not? At this joint, these 2 member forces are meeting. They will not exist. They will become 0 member force. So I told you, 3 rules are there, 4 rules are there. That's all. Now here at joint H, 3 member forces are meeting. 2 are in a one line. This will also not exist as 0 member force, isn't it? Now tell me another one. Another one is, you come to at joint D. At joint D, 3 member forces are meeting, 2 are in a one line, so this will also not exist. Agree or not? Agree or not? Let us come to the another one here. 2 of them are, see, 3 member forces are meeting at a joint and 2 are in a one line, so this will also not exist. This will also not exist. I believe there is a small mistake here. What I got, I think this member was not there. Wait. I think this member was not there when I got this one. Or whatever it is, whether it is there or not, we can solve it without even with there is a discrepancy for this member or not. Let us keep it as it is. Although if this member is also not there, these 2 member will become zero member force. If this member is present, let it be. Okay, now how you will solve this one? How you will solve this one? If you will find out, see, at this joint, because of these 2 hinge support, these 2 are the hinge support, no roller support here. As both are hinge support, 2 reaction will be here and 2 reaction you will be getting it here. Correct or not? If it is okay, if it is one roller, then it is unstable. You know why? If it is one roller at this joint, now rotation will occur and the roller support will slide. But although I believe that it was a hinge support, what I got, right? This was hinge support. Okay, this was hinge support. Now what we will do here, take the bending moment from here. See, vertical at A. Now take the vertical at A and vertical at joint J, right? This is joint J, I think. So vertical at J. Then you have a horizontal both side will be same. Correct or not? Horizontal both side will be same. Now vertical at A into, I'll just take the bending moment at E. Vertical at A into 3 plus 3. Value of A is given as 2 meter, and value of B is given as 3 meter. I think there is also, I got this one was, I think, B. Okay, let us, can you confirm this one was, I think I got this was B.
Okay.
Just can you see that it was B, I think.
In the figure?
Can you just confirm one second? See guys, I just got a point here. I just got a question where it was a B and now it is typed A. Let us whatever it is. Now what I am saying that whatever the distance we have, suppose we have here, it is if it is A, it is A. Okay, if it is A, so 2 meter and 2 meter. So what we will do, we'll solve it now. So VA into 2, this 3 plus 3 is 6, correct? 3 plus 3 is 6. So VA into 6, sorry, this is 2, A is 2, sorry, A is 2. So VA into 2, VA into 4, VA into 4, then must be, moment I'm just taking bending moment, VA into 4 into H into 2 plus 2, 4 into H. How much you are getting? VA is equal to H you are getting. VA equal to H you are getting. Now take the bending moment at this location also. That VJ into 2 plus 2, 4. Correct, no? So VJ into 4 must be equal to H into, this is B, this is 3. H into 3. So VJ you are getting how much? From here H equals to VA, and from here H equals to 4 by 3 of VJ. So VA must be equal to 4 by 3 of VJ. Then if you will take the vertical force is equals to 0, VA plus VJ equals to 70 kilonewton. P value they have given 70 kilonewton, correct, no? P value 70 kilonewton. Now VA value you put it here, or VJ you put it here, so 3 by 4. So VJ if I'll put it here, VA plus VJ equals to 3 by 4 of VA must be equal to 70. Now VA you take common, 3 by 4 is 1.75, so 1.75, 70 by 1.75. I just actually got calculation for the different values. So can you do that? 70 by 1.75, 70 by 1.75, 70 divided by 1.75, that is 40 kilonewton. So VA I am getting 40 kilonewton. Now VA, once you have got the 40 kilonewton, what you can do, if you take the section here, if you take the section here, you will see that P plus vertical forces at EF. So I can write down P plus vertical force in the member EF must be equals to the vertical reaction at A. So that is, I got 40. Correct? No? Now see, P plus EF, P plus force in EF equals to 40. P is already known to us 70. So F of EF will become how much? Minus of 30. Minus of 30. What does it mean? That is the member force EF is under compression, dear. Member force in EAF is under compression. Correct? No, because I choose, if I'll take the section like this, I'm selecting and I'm assuming that member EF is under tension, I'm getting minus of 30. So that member force in EF is minus of 30 kilonewton. That is means it is under compression. So answer is minus 30, or I can write down 30 kilonewton in compression. 30 kilonewton force in EF in compression. Did you get that? So moving to the next question. Moving to the next question. Moving to the next question. Yes. See, this is from the structure, or this is from SOM only, right? Isn't it? This is from SOM, because they are asking only the axial thrust, shear force and bending moment at Q. This was, I think, most easiest problem they have asked here. See, take this portion. No, take the section. We have already studied something. If they are asking, just take this. Okay, here you take this portion out. That's all. Then what you will get? If you take this portion out, you have already applied force. You have already P here. Nothing applied here. Nothing is applied here. Nothing is applied here. So you have a force applied here. Take this portion. Bending moment is asking simply P into this distance. Correct or not? Now what will be this distance? If R is given, radius is given, this distance is R sin theta. Correct or not? This distance is R sin theta. That is sin theta of sin 45 1 by root 2. So R by root 2. So P into R by root 2 is the bending moment at this location. That's all. That is the only free body diagram. P into R by root 2. Free body diagram, you got it. Now he's asking about axial force, shear force and bending moment. So you got bending moment first of all. The bending moment here is PR by root 2. Right? Then another one he's asking axial force. What is the axial force here? Array vertical, if you see, this vertical will not exist. From the equilibrium, this vertical will not exist. Right? So vertical will become 0. Vertical will become 0. Now, if it is 0, you have only the horizontal one. And what is the value of horizontal? That is nothing but P. That is nothing but P. Correct or not? Now, if the horizontal you have already value of P, he is asking about the axial force and shear. Now, here you need to understand it is a curved beam. For the curved beam, he is actually asking, see, you have studied from the structure that 3-inch arches and all, normal thrust and radial shear. That is what he is asking. Now the normal thrust, if you calculate, already know the only V is not present, H is there. So the component of H in the direction of, in this direction, if this is at 45, you already know that this angle also will be 45. So the axial force will become H is equals to P, so P by root 2, and the shear, radial shear force also will become, that is nothing but radial shear I'm talking about. Nothing but radial shear I'm talking about. Let me write down. Radial shear here also will become P by root 2. That's all. That's all. How many of you have solved this problem? How many of you have solved this problem? How many of you have solved this problem? यस माइनस नहीं लगाना था, माइनस लगा. देखो माइनस का फोर्स में कोई मीनिंग नहीं होता है. वो माइनस और प्लस जो आप डिस्कस कर रहे हो ना, वो हमारे लिए होता है समझने के लिए. माइनस एंड प्लस इन द फोर्सेस एंड ऑल इन मेंबर्स, वी आर जस्ट कीपिंग श्योर कि भाई हमारा मैथमेटिक्स सही रहे. बाद में उसको हमें लिखना पड़ता है कि ये कंप्रेशन में मेंबर है या टेंशन में है. तो आंसर अगर आपने माइनस या माइनस में करके दिया तो वो उतना अप्रोप्रिएट नहीं होता. यू मस्ट राइट डाउन 30 किलोन्यूटन कॉम्प्रेसिव. दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माई साइड. एंड नाउ हैंड ओवर टू अनदर फैकल्टी, दैट इज माई बिलव्ड जोशी सर. and he will take care of next questions. Come on, Joshi sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So I hope everyone is also noting down the marks that you all are getting, right? So now let's move to some more questions to discuss, right? And let's see what we are having with us. Okay. All right. So the first question that I'm going to discuss with you will be coming from. क्या पूछ रहा है? अगर क्या क्वेश्चन है? This is a question. They're asking you MSQ question में that what are the processes that you are going to use to remove the basically desalination. They are asking desalination, everybody, and the option that you were having, just please correct me, right? Just correct me. The one thing you were be having is the electrodialysis, reverse osmosis. You must be having microfiltration and ultrafiltration. Yes or no? Everyone, am I right? Please let me know in the comment box by sending a heart sign in the comment box. फटाफट से heart sign भेज दो, मैं समझ जाऊंगा भाई सही बताया हूँ कि नहीं बताया हूँ. वैसे तो देखो गुप्त सूत्रों से पता चल रहा है, इसलिए मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. ठीक है, यही था ना, होना ही था भाई, होना ही था. बढ़िया. ठीक है. So guys, if we talk about the desalination process, I hope you all know guys the method that we can use are. लिख दूँ सर इधर ही, एक मिनट रुक जाओ, आपके लिए मैं मेंशन कर देता हूँ. The one that you can use is this. Reverse osmosis was perfectly correct. There was no problem with this reverse osmosis, right? Apart from this reverse osmosis, can I say electrodialysis is also correct, guys? Electrodialysis, if this was MSQ question, as much as I know, it was MSQ question. So electrodialysis will be also be used. Electrodialysis or desalination, literally you can use it. Electrodialysis. Apart from this, there were two options that we have never heard of, and those two options were ultrafiltration and microfiltration. They are so precise that they are going to remove the parasites, the yeast, the very, very small bacteria, virus. They have nothing to do with your desalination. But if you want to know, you can also use the method of evaporation and distillation. Yes or no? ये दोनों करके आए हो क्या निवास, राम निवास? Brilliant भाई. Set and ले जाओ marks. Full power, right? Okay, moving on to the next question that I'll be having here is, let me see. The two reservoir. Wait. Yeah, so this is the question that I'm having with me, and this is the question from fluid mechanics. जल्दी बता दो who have got this right answer. जल्दी बता दे guys who was able to solve this. Please let me know in the comment box. Two reservoir connected by two branched pipe running parallel to each other. The pipe are equal in length. The diameter of the pipe are 20 centimeter and 10 centimeter. The difference in the reservoir level is 5 meter. For the same friction factor, calculate the discharge of the larger pipe by smaller pipe. ठीक है, देखो इन्होंने क्या किया. They have just give you one thing which you may have got your answer, or you may have got that confusion. And वो confusion कैसे आया होगा? Confusion must be because of this thing that they have mentioned. Red pen ले लूँ सर. 5 meter का they have given you the कि भाई ठीक है 5 meter is the reservoir level. I'll quickly draw the diagram and let's see if it is the same diagram that you have all made with us, right? Chalo ji. So suppose we are having two reservoir. One is this one and another is having here, right? And let's see there are two pipe, this and this. Guys, it is very important to note down these few things which are very important. That there are two pipes and they both are equal in length. Only the difference is in their diameter. Also the material is same, so the value of F will also remain same. If the value of F must be using different, if we have to use it different, then they must have given the value. ठीक है, अब दिए ही नहीं है तो क्या करूँ मैं, right? नहीं दिए तो नहीं दिए, ठीक है. And they have clearly mentioned that same friction factor, so that is not our headache. हमारा वो headache है ही नहीं, right? हमारा वो headache है ही नहीं, right? अच्छा, moving on. अब इन्होंने ये बोला है हमसे कि भाई ये बताइए आप कि आपका क्या बोला डायमीटर. सर यहाँ पे if you see very clearly, if there are these two pipe and let me call them A and B and they are in the parallel or series arrangement, are they parallel or are they series? Everyone in the comment box, let me know right away. Clearly we can see they are parallel, and when they are parallel, the head loss due to friction will be same, right? So HFA, this was the core thing that you had to understand, and rest is nothing but the time waste. You can easily solve it, right or not, guys? Right or not? You can go for the like formula FL Q square by 12.1 d raised to the power 5 for A pipe बराबर FL Q square 12.1 d raised to the power 5 for the B pipe. That is it. F will be cancelled out, L will be cancelled out, discharge we have to find out, D we know, one is 20 and one is 10 centimeter. The value that you should be getting from here AC, L will be cancelled out, right? So it should be it should be dA by dB, I guess, right? dA by dB raised to the power, I'm sorry, एक second, let me remove this with the magic of my punch, and it is going to be, let me just quickly tell you, dA by dB raised to the power 2.5, and dA by dB is nothing but 2, so 2 raised to the power 2.5. Rest you all are super smart to answer this beautiful question. All right, everyone, have you got this? Have you got this? I hope you all have got this. All right, sir. Okay, now I'm going to have someone very favorite of yours with me.
Just one thing I want to tell the students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here this question, it will be this question will be okay. See, this will be option. This is first. Is I guess this might be the answer. Please check. Please check in the. Let me know in the comment section that might be option is this, because earlier we have received different options. This because poorly graded soil have almost more voids than SW. So permeability of water will be more here. In W, big particles are also there, small particles are also there. तो पानी अटकेगा भाई. छोटे पार्टिकल भी है, बड़े पार्टिकल भी है, तो पानी नहीं जा पाएगा. यूनिफॉर्मली सारे पार्टिकल सेम साइज के, तो पानी ज्यादा स्पीड से जाएगा. तो प्लीज चेक ऑप्शंस में जो आपने बताया था हमें पहले, इट शुड बी SP and SW. माय इंस्टिंक्ट इज दिस दैट इन ऑप्शन SP they will be saying first, then SW, then ML, then CH. Okay, please check the options. We have received earlier different one, but my guess the option should be this one. Okay, over to you, sir.
Sir, thank you so much. Okay. Chaliye, let's continue. I hope you have got this correction, right? So sir, that was same. Okay, Vamsi is saying that was same. No problem. Okay, let's see that. All right. So let me just go back to where we were discussing. Let me see. Yeah. So we were discussing about the processes that we have discussed right now. Let's move to the next question. And the next question is this. And it says that there are wastewater sample containing 2 nitrogen atom species. There are 2 species that we are having, guys. One is ammonia and another is the nitrate one. All they want to know is what is going to be the nitrogen concentration. So separately, I'm going to find that out for you. Add them and you will get the answer. Perfect. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is the amount of nitrogen in ammonia. Can you let me know in the comment box also how much the nitrogen concentration is there in the ammonia? First I'm writing for the ammonia. Right, let's first talk about the ammonia. So what are the weights given to us? They have given to us the weight also 14, 1 and 16 and all. I hope you all knew this, but if didn't, they have mentioned the value also. So the ammonia, for the ammonia, it will be 14 by 17 into how much is the weight given to us? 34, I guess, right? 34 milligram. So from here, this is the nitrogen content in the ammonia, and this will be somewhere around 28, right? It will be somewhere around 28. Perfect. And if I talk about the nitrate, everybody, nitrate over here. So the nitrate, for the nitrate, it will be how much? N is given. Okay. 15 by 62. 1 point, wait, 62 was given to us, right? होता है भाई, होता है. Sometime it doesn't work, right? Magic है. 6.2, right? And from here we'll be getting it as 1.4. This is the amount of the nitrogen in the nitrate, and this is the one in the ammonia. They were asking us for the both. They have asked the wastewater. बताओ भाई, total wastewater में how many nitrogen content was there, right? And as we were having only these two, ammonia and the nitrate, with us, so the answer should be your 28 plus 1.4, and that is 29.4. 1.4 28 plus 1.4, it will be 29.4. Perfect, yes sir. Everybody got this? I hope you all have made this right answer. Okay, sir. Moving on to the next question for my beautiful champions, my beautiful ninjas, and the question is from our favorite, personally my favorite and also your favorite subject, that is the highway engineering. There are two-phase signalized intersection is designed with a cycle of 100 seconds. So they have mentioned as the cycle, right? So how much is the cycle? Cycle, they have said 100 seconds. So I'll be mentioning here 100 second is the cycle length given to us. And the amber and the red time is 4 seconds and the 50 seconds. So amber is given to us as 4 seconds, and also they have given us the red time, guys. So the red time is also given to us as 50 seconds, and the loss is also given to us. The loss is given to us as 2 seconds. The effective green time of each phase will be how much? How much? How many of you actually tried to solve this question? एक बार बोलो जरा फुल पावर के साथ बताइएगा. हाँ जी, रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस इलेक्ट्रोडायलिसिस बहुत सही, बिल्कुल ठीक था पिछले वाले सवाल के लिए, राइट. चलो तो दोस्त देखो, अगर मैं यहाँ पे आपको फटाफट से एक फेज डायग्राम सा बना करके दिखा दूं, जस्ट टू शो यू दैट हाउ एवरीथिंग वर्क्स ओवर हियर, right? So see, the basic thing that we are going to have is nothing but it will be having a green time, green, amber, red, and then green and amber. Guys, this total is 100 second, right? Including the time loss, right? Time loss bhi diya gaya tha, and that was 100 second. No, time loss was 2 seconds, sorry. And overall was 100 second. Amber is 4 and red is 50. So turant se pehle I'll be mentioning 50 seconds over here. Amber is also given to us as 4 seconds, right? Okay, guys, can I know what is the green time over here? Everybody, can I know what is the green time over here, guys? Green time. Green. So the green time is going to be directly as 100 minus 50 plus 4, and that is going to be how much? 46, I guess, right? 46 seconds. Perfect. Acha, itna ho gaya. Okay sir, लेकिन they are asking us nothing but they are asking us the effective green time beta. They are asking us the effective green time. So effective green time basically means nothing but green time plus the amber time minus the loss that we are having, whatever the reason given to us. Here they have said, I guess, startup loss time, right? Clearance interval, that we all know what are those things, all red time, and we have discussed this already in the classes a lot of times. So 46 is the green time that I'm getting. 4 second is my amber time, and the loss is given to me is 2, and that will be how much? 50 minus 2, that is 48 second. If you have got the same answer, please fill the chat box with the heart sign. And कुछ और खास 29. Okay, said as sir, everybody have got this. Thank you so much, Ram Nivas ji. Thank you so much. Right, so these were the questions that I was having for you. Now the other faculty member is going to join us very shortly, right? So guys, I think the question, if I just talk about the highway engineering, do you think something unexpected came in the examination? Do you think anything unexpected came into the examination from highway engineering? I'm just talking about, right? One question was directly from your, one question is related to your green shield distribution. Then we were having the question directly from this beautiful chapter, and this is a signalized, traffic signal is a very expected topic, you can say. Now I would really love to call another faculty member with another subject solution, Rohan sir, on the screen, sir.
Hello everyone. So really glad to meet you all. So I hope that all those who have already attended the session, all those who have already taken the examination have performed well in the examination, and I hope that you are getting good answers, you are scoring good marks. And now I'll be taking the questions from RCC, steel, and one more question from geotechnical. Okay, so the distribution of the marks. So from RCC, which we have already, we have one numerical answer type question of 2 marks and one MCQ question of 1 marks. And for steel, design of steel structure, we have only one MCQ question of 2 marks. All right. So this is the distribution that we have. So let us start discussing from the first question. So you are given a question, a reinforced concrete beam with a rectangular cross section of width is given and effective depth is given to you, is made of M30 grade concrete, and it has 1% of the longitudinal tension reinforcement of Fe415 grade. The design shear strength of the beam is 0.66 megapascal. The beam has to resist a factored shear force of 440 kilonewton. The spacing of 2-legged 10 mm dia vertical stirrup of Fe415 grade steel is. So you are asked to find out the answer in mm rounded off to the nearest integer. All right. So let us first of all write down all the values what are given to you. You are given a shear force factored value 440 kilonewton is given to you. Width is given to you as 300 mm. Effective depth is given to you as 580 mm. And you are given tau c value of 0.66 megapascal. Now this is corresponding to the tension reinforcement, percentage of tension reinforcement and grade of concrete. So this is useless data. Okay, so now let us first of all understand for what value of the shear force will you design the shear reinforcement for. So the shear reinforcement has to be designed for VU minus VCU, the shear force resisted by the RCC section without any shear reinforcement. VCU is equal to tau C into BD, which is equal to 0.66 into 300 into 580. Now this is in Newton converted into kilonewton, 10 to the power of minus 3. All right, and after substituting into the above, 440 minus, what is this value you are getting? What is the value you are getting, guys? So you are getting this value as 114.84 kilonewton. So 440 minus 114.84. So you have to design the shear reinforcement for what value of the shear force? 325.16 kilonewton. So this is the value of the shear force that you have to design the shear reinforcement for. Now clear. Okay, now 325.16 kilonewton. Now the formula for VSU is D upon SV, ASV, area of the shear reinforcement, into sigma SV. In the case of limited method, this value is 0.87 Fy. Substituting all the values, calculate SV. SV will be equal to 580 multiplied by ASV, two-legged 10 mm dia, two-legged 10 mm dia multiplied by 0.87, Fy is 415, divided by VSU is 325.16 kilonewton converted into Newton. So if you solve this, you will get the value as 0.101.14 mm something, and you are asked to round off the particular value to the nearest integer. So the value will be equal to 101 mm. So this is the right answer. Any doubt to anyone? Any doubt to anyone, guys? All right. So the answer is 101 mm. All right. Moving on to the next question. Moving on to the next question. In the context of the elastic theory of reinforced concrete, the modular ratio is defined as, what is the modular ratio defined as? Very easy question, and 100% of the students must have got the right answer, right? So the answer is, what is modular ratio? Young's modulus of elasticity of steel to that of the Young's modulus of elasticity of concrete. So the right answer will be Young's modulus of elasticity of the reinforcement material to the Young's modulus of elasticity of concrete. C will be the right answer. Okay, C will be the right answer. Moving on to the next question. All right, now this is a problem from steel, and I hope that all of you must have solved this question as well. All right, so you are given an angle section of 100 mm into 100 mm into 10 mm, and it is connected to a gusset plate using a 5 mm weld on top and bottom. The top is length L1 and the bottom is length L2. The allowable stress in the angle section is 150 megapascal, and that in the allowable shear stress is 108 megapascal. So from here it is very clear that we are using working stress method. Angle of area of the angle section is given to you as 1903 mm square, and you are asked to find out the value of L1 and L2. So first of all, the load is applied to this angle section. So the diagram is somewhat like this. So this is how the angle section is connected. Okay, this is how the angle section is connected, and this is the weld which is done at top and bottom. This is given to us as 100, and the load P is acting at the CG of the angle section. The load P will be acting at the CG of the angle section. Now this weld distribution is as such that the CG should coincide. The CG of these two welds should also coincide with the CG of the load. So we are given that the CG lies at a distance of 28.4 mm from the top of the angle section. Okay, from the top of that angle section. So this value is given to us as 28.4 mm. So we are asked to find out L1 and L2. First of all, let us find out what is the CG of this, what is the load distributed to L1 and L2. So P is equal to P1 plus P2. P1 is equal to L1 Fs. So first of all, let us find out what is P. Let us first of all find out what is P. So P is the tensile strength of the angle section. What is the maximum load that can be resisted by the angle section, which is equal to Ft into gross area of the angle section, which is given to us as 150 megapascal into 1903 mm square. Now this is in Newton, converted into kilonewton, 10 to the power of -3, which is equal to 285.45 kilonewton. Now this total load is resisted by L1 and L2. So some portion is resisted by L1 and some portion is resisted by L2. So P1 and P2. Now let us find out the CG of these two. Okay. So how to find out CG? P1. Now we will take a movement about the bottom weld. Okay, we will take the movement about the bottom weld. So P1 into 100 should be equal to P1 plus P2 into this particular value. This part, which is equal to 100 minus 28.4. So P1 into 100 should be equal to P1 plus P2 into 100 minus 28.4. So from here, if you simplify, what will P1 come out to be equal to? P1 plus P2 is equal to 285.45 into 100 minus 28.4 divided by 100. So from here, P1 is coming out to be equal to how much? Tell me everyone. What is P1 coming out to be equal to? So it is coming out to be equal to 204.38 kilonewton. 204.38 kilonewton. Now this load is distributed by L1 and length. So L1 is equal to P1 divided by Fs into throat thickness, which is equal to 204.38 divided by 10. Fs is given to you as 108 megapascal. Now this is in kilonewton, converted into Newton, divided by 0.7 times throat. Your size of the weld is given to you as 5 mm. So divided by 5. So this comes out to be equal to 540.69 mm. So from here you have got the value of L1 as 540 mm. So from here itself you can tell the answer is B. From this much itself you can tell what is the answer. Still we can go further. We can still go further. So what will be P2? P2 will be equal to 285.45 minus 203.38, which is equal to 82.07 kilonewton. And from this value you can find out L2 similarly. Okay, what will be L2 value? L2 value will be equal to P2. P2 is 82.07 converted into Newton divided by Fs 108 multiplied by throat thickness 0.7 times the size of the weld, which comes out to be equal to 82.07 exponential 3 divided by 108 multiplied by 0.7 into 5. So you will get this value as 217 mm. So from here, yes, we are getting almost the same value. So the answer to this given question will be B. B will be the right answer. So moving on to the next question. A very good question, guys. A lot of data is given over here, and very good question if you understand the problem carefully. So it is going to be very easy question. Raft foundation is given to you of size 30 into 25 meter. Is proposed to be constructed at a depth of 8 meter in the sand layer. In a sand layer. A 25 meter thick. Let us first of all draw the diagram side by side, right? So you are given a raft foundation. All right. And it is given that it is 8 meter depth in the sand layer. A 25 meter thick saturated clay layer exists 2 meter below the base of the raft foundation. So below 2 meter base of the raft foundation, there is a clay layer of 25 meter depth. All right. Now below the layer, below the clay layer, a dense sand layer exists at the site. So over here also it is given a dense sand. Over here also it is given a dense sand. Above is also sand. So that means it is a problem of drainage from both top and bottom. Okay, so this is a dual drainage, right? Double drainage. A 25 mm thick undisturbed sample was collected from the mid depth of the clay layer. So a sample is collected. A small sample is collected from here of 25 mm depth, and it is tested in laboratory for settlement. And this sample is tested in the laboratory using odometer, using double drainage condition for settlement. And it was found that the soil sample has undergone 50% consolidation in 10 minutes. So the consolidation of this sample, of this 25 mm sample is given to us. So the consolidation for the 25 mm sample is given to us. All right. So note down. So the consolidation of 50% takes place in how much? 10 minutes. It is given that the consolidation of 50% consolidation is taken care in 10 minutes. So it is asked to find out. So for which sample it is? For 25 mm sample. For 25 mm sample. And in the question it is asked, what is the time required in days for 25% consolidation of the raft foundation? So what is the time required for the 25% consolidation under the raft foundation? So under the raft foundation, what is the size of the clay? 25 meter. So for 25 meter clay, for 25 degree of consolidation, what is the time required? This is the question. This is the question. Very easy question. So first of all, let us find out what is the time required for 25% consolidation in this particular sample. So let us first of all find out this. Let us first of all find out this particular thing. All right. So we know the formula. TV is equal to CV T upon D square. Now for 25 mm sample, 50% consolidation time is 10 minutes. Okay. Time is 10 minutes. For 25% consolidation of the same sample, what is the time required? So from here, what is constant? CV is constant, and D will also be constant because the sample is not changing. So only variables are TV upon T. This is equal to constant. So TV 1 upon T1 should be equal to TV2 upon T2. So for consolidation U less than 60%, is less than equal to 60%, TV is equal to pi by 4 into U by 100 whole square. Now if you look over here, pi by 4 is constant, U is constant, so only variable is U. So I can write U1 square upon T1 is equal to U2 square upon T2. Substituting all the values, 50 square divided by 10 should be equal to 25 square divided by X. Whatever T2. So from here you will get the T2 as 2.5 minutes. You can solve it. You will get the value as 2.5 minutes. All right. Now you know the value of for 25 mm sample. For 25% consolidation, time required is 2.5 minute. Now you are asked to find out what is the settlement, what is the time required for a 25 meter clay layer for the same degree of consolidation, and what is the time in days. This is what is asked. So let us see what are the variables. CV is equal to TV T upon D square. Now in this particular example, you will see that the degree of consolidation is constant. So this factor, this is constant, this is not varying. CV, soil is same, so this is also not varying. So only thing that are varying are T upon D square. So that means T upon D square is constant. So that means T1 upon D1 square should be equal to T2 upon D2 square. Both the cases are of double drainage. D1 will be equal to H1 by 2. D2 will be equal to H2 by 2. H2, this by 2 can be cancelled. No need to consider that. So directly I can write T1 is 2.5 minutes divided by H1 is 25 mm. 25 mm whole square is equal to T2 we have to find out, divided by T2 upon D2 square. Sorry, this is T2 upon D2 square. T2 upon D2 square. Upon D2 will be 25 meters. So 25 meter converted into mm whole square. Now if you simplify this and convert it into days, find out what is the value. So T2 will be equal to 2.5 into 20. Calculate what is the answer you are getting, guys. One 736 days. So this is the answer. This is the answer, everyone. Is it clear to all? Any doubt? Any doubt, guys? Yes, this was a good question, very good question. There were two instances we have to use this formula where you have to compare, and it was a very good question. Okay, if you have gone through the concept, if you have gone through the steps by step, then it would be have been very easy. Now Rakesh sir will join you, okay, and he will take your mathematics questions.
Yes, thank you, sir.
No, TV is not same for both. TV is not going to be same for both. Okay, because the degree of consolidation is changing in the sample case. In the 25 mm sample, you are changing from 50% to 25%. All right.
Okay, so guys, yeah, we have solved 6 mathematics question. I have got one more and 3 aptitude questions. So let's begin with the one very logical mathematic question. Have it this. Let me write down the question. Okay, I'll write down the question in brief. Okay, there is a right-handed coordinate system. P has the coordinate 1, 1, 1. There is a point P having the coordinate 1, 1, 1. Okay. There is the point P having the coordinate 1, 1, 1. The transformed coordinate of P. ये है main question. The transformed coordinate due to 45 degree clockwise rotation about positive x-axis. Okay, about positive x-axis. Right, what are the options with me? 1, 0, root 2. Yes, guys, if you have solved this answer, tell me. -1, 0, minus root 2. Option number C, sir, 1, 0, minus root 2. And option number D is -1, 0, plus root 2. Yes, guys, what is the answer for this if you have solved this? Right, इसको अगर solve किया तो इसका आंसर क्या है एक बार बोल देंगे? Anybody attempted this question? The transform coordinate due to see guys, if you remember the formula, okay, of the vector transformation. If you don't remember, and if you are really a simple thinker, logical thinker like an engineer should do, This is a very simple question. How it is a very simple question? How it is a very simple question? You are rotating about the positive x-axis. Logic से solve करेंगे इसको, ठीक है? You are rotating about the positive x-axis, right? So your axis of rotation, because whenever you have an axis of rotation, it is going to be rotated like a cylindrical. Yes, all my dear students, very good answer. A इसका सही answer होगा, right? So if I take the point on the x-axis, if I start from the point on the x-axis, let's say the point is 1 0 0, right? Because my point is 1 1 1. Okay, so there is somewhere the point that is 1 1 1, right? और इसको rotate करना है आपको, right? इसको आपको rotate करना है. That's the logic. इसको rotate करना है. So when you rotate it 45 degree clockwise and when you rotate about the x-axis, there is not going to be any change in the x coordinate. Okay, logic से क्या समझ में आया? That the value of x should be remaining as 1. X will not be changed. So it has to be x equal to 1. So ये वाला तो सबसे पहले nullify करेंगे. This cannot be the answer. This cannot be the answer. Right? X has to be 1. Okay. Now because I rotate 45 degree clockwise, right? 45 degree clockwise, ये 1 1 और ये 0 0. Definitely the angle is by tan inverse y by x 45 degree. So when you rotate 45 degree, you come to the xz plane. You come to the xz plane. क्योंकि sir, where is the y-axis? This is the y-axis, okay? तो मैं y-axis यहाँ पे show नहीं कर रहा because I have shown the 3D point. Y, z. So you are coming in the xz plane after 45 degree, and when you come to the xz plane, okay, 45 degree rotation के बाद you come to the xz plane, and in the xz plane y is going to be 0. Y is going to be 0. Now because I am rotating clockwise, z has to be positive. Z has to be positive because clockwise are where you are going to come towards the positive z. So how the z can be negative? This is wrong. This point is wrong. So correct answer is A. This question solved by the logic. This question is solved by the logic. 1 0 root 2. Finish. This is solved by the simple logic. Done. Yes. So A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer as per the logic. Acha, what should be the value of z? Okay, the value of z will come up as the radius. Okay, the radius of rotation. Now, what is the radius of rotation? 1 minus 1 cancel. The radius that is turning out for the rotation is under root of distance formula. Say 1 minus 1 whole square, 1 minus 0 whole square, plus again 1 minus 0 whole square, and this is root 2. Okay, the z coordinate will come up. How do you land up in the z axis? Equal to that radius, and that will be equal to 2 because this is what is the z axis I am assuming. So, where do I fall on the z axis? Equal to the radius. Okay, जितना ये radius है उतना ही z axis में fall करेंगे, तो answer is A. Okay, अगर formula से जाना है sir, right? If you want to go by the formula of vector transformation, okay, if you want to go by the formula, so what should be the formula for the vector transformation? सभी का एक formula होता है. Okay, vector transformation by theta clockwise about x-axis. There is a different set of formula for y-axis and similarly z-axis. Then it is given by the transformed vector x1 y1 z1 is given by the orthogonal matrix multiplied by the orthogonal matrix ठीक है जी. That is what it should be, right? So वैसे तो logic से answer आ गया, but this is the formula if somebody wants to apply. So if I go by this formula ना, if I go by this formula, तो देखो 1 0 0 0 0 cos theta I need 45 degree rotation, तो 1 by root 2 minus sin theta 1 by root 2. Then this is also 1 by root 2 into the point 1 1 1. निकाल लीजिए ना कितना आंसर आया. So 1 0 0 into 1 1 1. This is equal to 1. Now see 0 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 0. यही लिख देते हैं आंसर. So this part is equal to how much? 1. Next आ गया 0. Then 0 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 2 by root 2. That is equal to the root 2. 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 2 by root 2. 3 more questions, right? So guys, if you want the formula, this is the formula. Otherwise, अगर आप एकदम इंजीनियर के लॉजिक से सोचोगे, so there is no need to apply the formula by the logic. Sorry, ये नहीं, ये वाला जो मैं एक्सप्लेन किया, by the logic I am able to say, and even by options. Options भी आपको हेल्प करेंगे इसको कमेंट करने पे. Let us move ahead to the next question, guys. So this was the 7th mathematics question. This was the 7th mathematics question that we have done, and now we are going to move ahead. We are going to move ahead towards another GA question. Let us move ahead towards another GA question. अरे ये क्या हो गया? यस, सो ये रहा जीए का क्वेश्चन थोड़ा और. वी हैव गॉट दिस. Yeah. Yes, guys. So very simple question I am receiving. Very simple question I am receiving. P invested 5,000 for 6 months. For 6 months. अगर Q की बात करेंगे तो he invested X for 8 months. For 8 months. At the end of 8 months. At the end of 8 months, right, Q received 4/9 of total profit. Find the value of X. Guys, if you remember, okay, even in the paid class and even in the marathon, we have discussed the concept of the partnership, and this is a question based on the partnership. Can I have the answer for this, guys? Basically, in the partnership, we know that the profits are going to be divided in the ratio of capital and time. C1 T1 divided by C2 T2. ठीक है, लॉजिक आपको पता है. ज्यादा पैसा इन्वेस्ट करोगे ज्यादा रिटर्न मिलेगा, ज्यादा देर के लिए इन्वेस्ट करोगे ज्यादा रिटर्न मिलेगा. दैट इज अ वेरी सिंपल लॉजिक. सो नाउ लेट्स से P1 is P and P2 is Q. Let's take it as P and Q because I know the data of P. Capital invested 5,000 for 6 months. What is the investment of Q? X invested for 8 months. What is the ratio now? They have given Q receives. Acha, if Q receives 4/9 of the total, so what is the ratio? So this is the 4/9 of total. So this should be the part of Q plus P. So from here I can say what is Q by P? That is 4/5. Okay, that is 4/5. क्योंकि इस 9 को split कर लीजिए. This 9 is like 4 plus 5. Okay, this 9 is like the 4 plus 5. Done. So what is the ratio? Q by P is 4/5. यहाँ मैंने P by Q लिखा है, तो let us write it as reverse. Solve the value from here and you are going to get X equal to 3,000. Okay, calculations आप कर लेंगे. X is equal to the 3,000. Yes, correct. Correct, Kumar, Dilip, Kotesai. बहुत बढ़िया. This is a simple question and what is the information I have got? Okay, that this is a 2 marks question. So this is like a bonus and laddu. एकदम लड्डू दिया, IIT ने मुंह खोलो और खा लो. Correct me whether this is okay or not. 2 marks is the information I've received for this question. आप लोग मुझे confirm बताएंगे. Yes, guys, is what a 2 mark question? Is that what a 2 mark question? Okay, next question. One more question यहाँ पे लेते हैं. Right, one more question let us take. Yes, next question that I am receiving. P is to Q is 1:2. Then I have Q is to R, okay, is 4:3. Can you combine these ratios? We have solved these concepts also. Is 4:R, right? If U is equal to 50% more than S, find the value of P is to U. Find the value of P is to U. Guys, this is again simple. Yeah, answers are already on the screen before I write down the question. Correct, guys. तो एक बार इसको लिख लेंगे अगर हम. If I want to write down combine P is to Q, Q is to R, R is to S, right? Or you can explore their individual relation also, whatever you feel like. Q is to R, but similar methods we have followed in the class. And last वाला ratio जो है 4:5. 4:5. Okay, I need to go from P to S and then U is 50% more than S. U is 50% more than S. So what is this one? This has the LCM of 12, right? अगर इसका LCM के हिसाब से चला आपने, so we can write this as, okay, 12 means I want to multiply this by कितना? 3. So it becomes 12 by 15. Multiply this by 4. So 3 4s are, this is 12 common, 4 4s are 16. And ऊपर वाला है 1:2, right? So now I can write down directly P is to Q is to R is to S, right? This is 16:12:15. ये common हो गया. One more thing I need to do. This is common. This is okay. What about this one? Okay. So 2 and 16 का LCM 16 होगा, तो multiply by 8 directly. Multiply by 8. तो ये हो जाएगा. This can be written as 8:16. Done. 8:16. So what is P upon S is equal to 8 is divided by 15. Question में बोला है U is 50% more than S. U is equal to 50% more than S. मतलब 1.5 times S. That is equal to 1.5. What is the value of S? 15. What is the value of S? 15 upon 8 into 15 upon 8 into P. तो ये आ गया P is to U. U is 50% more than S, तो U is 1.5S and P is to S is 8 is to 15. Okay. So what is the correct answer, guys? इसको 3/2 लिख लेते हैं. Okay. This is the 3/2. So what is the correct answer? P upon U is turning out to be 16 is divided by, sorry, ये 15 था ना? This part is the 15 by 45. 16 upon 45. Check the calculations. Correct answer? Yes. 16 by 15. Just one last question, guys. One last question. So they have put one area question.
I will also solve one last question.
Yes. So guys, now Don sir will be solving one last question.
Aptitude or maths?
Okay. Aptitude. Maths के 7 question हो गए हैं. Aptitude का ये 4th या 5th question है. 2 straight lines. Two straight lines, both passing through origin, okay, they also pass through क्या points given है 1,3 and 1,2 respectively.
Sir, 1 second. Guys, after this question, we whole team will be telling you that at how much marks, what rank for what marks you should have for rank 1, rank 100, in 60 marks, what rank you can expect, in 50 marks, what rank you can expect, for 200 rank, what marks you can expect, and
yes,
the cutoff for new ITs, old ITs and PSU, that expected cutoff for all ranks from 1 to 2000 will be telling you after this question. So stay tuned.
Yes, guys. So very important analysis. Toppers prediction. All India rank 10, All India rank 100, All India rank 500, and cutoff. Everything will be discussed by the civil team. Don sir is here, sir. Any opinion for this question?
Sir, I have 2 straight lines, both passing through origin.
Sir, आप आँख बंद करके solve कर लोगे. I have that much confidence for you.
तो इंटीग्रेशन से कर लो या फिगर बना के कर लो.
फिगर बना के कर लेंगे. Straight line है तो very simple, guys. So let us do this very quickly. Yes, guys, share the answer for this. अरे क्या है ये, तो बच्चों का सवाल दिया आपको IIT ने. Because it is a straight line. Both are passing through what? Both are passing through origin. One of them is passing through 1,2 and another one is passing through the 1,3. Right. So this is 1,3. Let me make the straight lines first of all. Quickly एकदम straight line बना लेते हैं. ये हो गया one of the line और ये हो गया मेरा दूसरा line. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay. Find the area enclosed between 0 to 1. So what is the area you need to find?
0 to 1.
Find the area enclosed between them between 0 to 1. ठीक है, ये डायग्राम थोड़ा सा रेगुलर कर देंगे. ये आपको आंसर निकालना है. Right? This is the answer. 0.5 is the answer students are telling.
Yes.
0.5. सर बताइए सही है कि नहीं?
Base into height.
Yes.
3/2 minus 1. That is
0.5. It's basically a triangle that is constructed ना. ये यहाँ से origin से पास हो रहा है. ठीक है, ये पूरा origin से है. तो what is the half? Base है 1 और height 3 है. Minus second triangle area subtract करेंगे. Base is again 1 and height is equal to the 2. ठीक है, correct हो गया. 3/2 minus 1.
I hope everybody has done it correct.
Yes यार, अब ये तो
Abhishek, song was very easy. Only 2 questions of one is Hope Stress and CS Center. Very easy. Sir,
Yes.
over na?
yeah, this is over.
Joshi sir. Sir.
Yes.
Slide.
Yeah, I'll take your leave, sir.
No, abhi yahi rahiye sir.
हाँ.
28 marks you are covering.
No, but the exact civil, the paper is decided by the technical, I think. I hope students have done well in maths and aptitude.
So guys, we are telling you now the rank predictor at what marks you can expect what rank for new ITs, for old ITs, and for PSUs as well. Okay, to be very precise with you, the number of seats for IT is not changing drastically. Might be 1% more, 2% more, but PSUs may be changing. PSU guys, seats this time may be X, another year might be X by 3, another year might be 3X. So variation can be from X by 3 to 3X, that is 9 times. So PSU, that will be a wild guess, to be very precise with you, but ITs, that will be very accurate guess. The reason being, the logical reason being, because in number of seats for ITs almost same. Guys, please share the session to everybody so that those who have given the examination or those who will giving the examination 2023 will be having idea कि gate में यार how much marks we can expect, how much rank. Over to you, sir.
Correct. दोस्तों अब हम लोग देखने वाले हैं कि भाई आप क्या क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो एज पर योर मार्क्स बिकॉज यू हैव अ गुड आइडिया राइट. I hope
Share it, guys. Share it.
Yeah, whatever the doubts you were having about some questions, I hope those are clear with us, right? And just share this session with everyone because now we'll be talking more about the rank, or you can say more about which type of IIT you are going to get, and as per your marks, how much rank you can expect. Perfect. So just share this session, hit the like button with us, and let us know in the comment box as well. How was it? I hope you have got all the doubts cleared, whatever you are having. And guys, it is important. This particular table is going to be super important for you also and the students who are going to give the examination 2023 because if you don't know the goal, how you are going to achieve it. Perfect. So now let's quickly go through this. And Rohan sir, please.
So I hope you like the analysis, and we have covered most of the questions, and I hope that you have all done well. Now let us see, you can also expect this kind of a rank in your examination. The paper was from our side, it was quite we'll say moderate only. Okay, it was not tough, it was on a moderate side
But let me tell you guys, every teacher across the country will always say the paper easy or moderate.
Yeah.
Because for teacher now, for us now, because we are solving the question from last many years. So if I guess if a teacher is saying moderate now, then it be little bit more than moderate too tough.
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, because you are giving the you are preparing for the competition from last 1 year or so or 2 years.
Right.
But we have doing the same questions, same concepts from many years. So your difficulty level might be on little bit higher side because some students are saying on the comment box that some questions were very lengthy. But one thing is very sure that 1 marks question are already easy, but this time they are far more easy. And 2 marks question this time, I not say conceptually very difficult, but they are lengthy.
Right.
Yeah, they were lengthy,
agree
but
with
they were not on a very they did not try to confuse the student. It was very straightforward. So here are the distribution. Here is the what are the expected rank for the given marks, and if you are scoring 90 plus marks, okay, then there is a possibility of expected rank 1. 82 plus marks, greater than 82 plus, under 100 rank. 78 plus, under 200 rank. If you are scoring 74 plus, under 500. 68 plus, you will be scoring under 1000. 61 plus, 2000. 50 plus, 2700. 51 plus, 4500. And the cutoff is expected around 28 to 38.
But let me add one more point, sir. Here, this range may be having a huge difference with 1 or 2 marks.
Right.
Yes.
Here it will be almost accurate.
Yeah.
But this range now, where in every 1 marks there are thousands of students. It can be
But competition is going to happen here.
Might be 50 plus, might be changing to 20 instead of 2700, it can be 3700.
Right.
Yeah.
That will not be a huge surprise. But yes, here this will be almost accurate because here the difference is so much between first rank, second rank, third rank. But here in 1 marks there are thousands of students. And for new IITs, Joshi sir, please correct me if for new IITs, guys, if your rank around 2000. Okay, then I'm not saying that in new IIT like IIT Ropar or IIT Mandi you'll be getting structures, but some of the branches will be getting. And let me tell you, in all new IITs, civil engineering is not there.
Yes.
Okay, in old IITs like IIT Delhi, IIT Roorkee, IIC Bangalore, Kharagpur, Kanpur, BHU, you can expect a call, a branch in 1200 rank. But of course, in 1200 you will not be getting IIC structures or IIT Delhi structures or
We are
IIT
talking
Bombay
about all the
transportation.
branches. We are talking
All
about the
branches.
IIT right now,
If
the
you want,
old IIT.
if you want structures, it should be ranked less than 200. Even in
Yes.
less than 200, IIC will be difficult.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but in 200 you will be getting IIT Roorkee or something.
Hanji.
So this will be for old IIT for any branch. If you want transportation from a particular IIT, then 500, 400, 300 rank. And I should not write, even I am very reluctant to write for PSU because I already told you the concept. Here the seats are almost X last year, this time also X, or might be 1 or 2% change. But in PSU, in 1 year it might be X by 3, another year might be X, another year might be 3X. So variation can be up to 9 times.
Right.
So I'm very reluctant to write, but since it is students' demand, let me write it. Your rank should be around 100 to 200. Maybe sometimes in 2015 and 16, even 300 rank is getting PSUs. Sometimes 90 rank is not getting PSU. That depends on number of vacancies. That is a huge variation here.
Right.
Okay. So Kotes, I thank you. I just received your WhatsApps and thank you. Even I have not told you to send me this,
Right.
but still
Thank
you
you
told
so
that
much.
is a huge good thing for us.
Support the number of questions you have given. Thank you so much for that. And guys, you know what? Sometime what happened, right? Like we are having examination for 2022, and a few days back we have got the notification where you will be getting selected with the help of your GATE 2020, right? 2021. Okay, so there are a few times that is very rare. That is very rare. I'm not saying it is going to happen every time. Sometimes it may go slightly higher for very negligible amount of PSU as well. But otherwise, this range you may expect that you may get the call. And in PSU, most of the time, you know what will happen. You'll be having interview also. You'll be having maybe GD as well. So depending on a lot of other things, you may get the selection. But yeah, this is the range marks for your old IITs, and your basically PSUs. I hope it will help you out. Okay. All right, sir. So, like if we talk about the NIT, so what we can expect?
NITs, if you are opting for NIT in any MTech, for NITs, if you are under 2000, there is probably you will get any branch you are opting for, most probably, okay, under 2000. For students under 4500, you will not get your desired branch, but yeah, if you want, it is possible that you may get good NITs also.
Okay, and guys, see, those who are giving the examination in 2023 or 24, please do join our evening analysis for the afternoon session so that you can get a hint of what kind of questions are expected or in your 2023. So all the students who are giving the examination in 2023, 24 or even 25, okay, so 25 is too early for them, but still if their dedication is there, they can join us evening analysis as well. Okay.
So we are going to be starting this evening analysis at 6 p.m. Okay. So all those who are attempting the session, also attempting the GATE examination in the evening session, they can also come and visit and see what are the solutions to the questions. And do subscribe the channel, everyone. So this is going to be very fun ride for the GATE 2023 and 24 students, because we are going to be introducing a lot more things also in this channel in the coming year.
राइट तो भाई नाउ आई एम टॉकिंग टू ऑल दोज पीपल जो एग्जाम दे करके आ चुके हो, एंड आपको अब देना है 20 फरवरी को जो आपको इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जामिनेशन वाला होने वाला है.
प्लीज राइट 3 options: moderate, easy or tough. Those who have given the examination, please. Those who are not giving examination, those are second year, third year, will be giving later. Please don't comment. Only those who have given the examination, please comment. Is it moderate? Is it easy? Is it tough?
बस क्विकली जस्ट लेट अस नो इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. एंड यस, आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट अब जिसका एग्जाम हो चुका है ना, अभी बस चिल करो. Right, give yourself time. You have given us a lot of like you have given lot of hard work, lot of efforts you have put for these 3 hours. You have done it. Whatever has to happen, it has happened. Now just don't think much about all these things. Give yourself a good rest, and from tomorrow again we'll be again on the battlefield for engineering service examination. All right, everyone, and we are having so many things, so many upcoming things related to your engineering service examination, which is coming on 20th Feb on this YouTube channel, that is your BYJU'S GATE and ESC English also and Hindi also. We are live on both the channels, so subscribe the channel right away and let us know. And we can see the number of people, they are saying moderate, tough, moderate से ऊपर
saying moderate, I think.
अच्छा ये
moderate is very common. Yeah.
Yes.
I think the paper was easy. If you are saying moderate, I think the paper was easy. That means
my favorite is this. Abhash has said moderate से थोड़ा ऊपर, टफ से थोड़ा नीचे, मतलब इधर तो कहीं पे है बीच में.
One more thing here, students, since all the questions are still memory based, one question of soil mechanics may be challenged, and when the answer key will be coming, because I guess 14th answer will be coming and 21st or 22nd, I'm not knowing the exact date. After 1 week, the whole question paper, response key will be coming in 2-3 days. I'm forgetting the date. It is 14 or 15, and around 21st or 22nd, solution will be also coming. Okay, so after that I will be telling you that which questions can be challenged. Till now, what I'm personally feeling, that is, I'm again saying that is memory based. One question of soil mechanics I was discussing with Rohan sir as well. With decreasing order or increasing order of probability is asked. So of course, least probability will be clay, that is I guess CL. Yeah. Then second last probability will be ML.
Compressible.
Then in SW and SP na. Logic, sir can also add his points that SW should be having less probability than SP. Reason being, both are having same grain size, S and S sand, but W have small also, big also, medium size also particles. So when water is going now, it will be stucking because all particles are there, and SP is having more voids. So more probability. But students are saying no such options was there, that SP is highest than SW. So if the question is like SW, SP, that may be challenged. But again, I'm telling you that depends on what the question exactly was there. But still, it is memory based. After the answer key, responses key will be telling you in detail. Okay.
Let me add one more point upon this one. Yes, what the answer Abhinav sir is telling is exactly right, because this can also be inferred from the environmental concept. If you have studied the rapid sand filter, over there when the soil which is provided in the rapid sand filter is of a uniform grade, because during backwashing a high amount of permeability is required, and that is why over there a uniform graded soil is used in the environmental rapid sand filter. So SP is going to be providing you the higher permeability as compared to SW.
All right, okay. And what else we can see? Formula भूल गया था.
Some students were writing that whatever the mock test you have taken, the same questions were asked there. That's why guys, we are helping you in last moment.
Right.
Okay. And after the exam also, guys, be attentive. Subscribe the channel if you are not subscribed. With more such sessions, what will be the next step?
If you have not
We will be there.
performed very well in the examination, no need to get demotivated. Okay. Do not get depressed of any kind. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Think of the next step that you are going to take. Okay, where do you stand right now? Okay, take a tough decision right now. Okay, think of the next step, what you have to do. Okay, and act accordingly. Okay, there always come instances where you may feel that you are stayed back. Okay, the rest of the people have moved ahead, but you have stayed back. But that is not the case. You can always pace up. You can always run faster than them, and you can go ahead of them. So it is just a matter of that when do you decide to start running.
Alright guys, one more thing I would like to add for all those students who are thinking that the examination did not went as per their expectation. So I'll just quickly share my my experience that has happened with me one of the examination, and it was actually Indian Army SSB when I was not getting selected. I wasn't selected. So what I did, I'll tell you, and I have overcome on the same day only. So first, the first thing that I did was I cried. I cried like anything. That is me, right? So you don't have to do that. But remember that as Abhinav sir has said a lot of times, it is not the only examination, right? It is not the only examination who is going to give you the good job, the job you have ever dreamt of. Okay, and I would again like to say thank you so much to all the students over here, all the faculty members that were who are not here, but they have helped us so much. Like we are having Vaibhav sir, we are having Krishna sir, they are not here, but they have helped us amazingly, right? And all the other faculty members, rest you have seen it here, and our DTP team and our technical team, all the members, we are here, right, with us. The whole team is sitting outside, and now we will see you exactly at 6 p.m. on this YouTube channel, and I hope you have subscribed the channel till now. Whatever doubts you are having, you can put that in the comment box as well. We are here, we are always going to look in the comment section even after the session as well. Okay, now we'll see you exactly at 6 p.m. sir, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's
take care. See you in the evening with the evening session. Thank you.
So here me, Rohan sir and Abhinav sir signing off for the day. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.
Thank you.